Excuse me. Okay. Well, here we are. Episode number 12, Legendary Linkups. Obviously, you can see that Mac is not here. But in his place, we have another human.
What's up?
You don't want to say your name?
My name is Malcolm.
You gave your government.
Oh.
I thought you would definitely. I didn't know if I should say that or.
What should I say? Like
something in as deep of a voice as you can.
My name is Malcolm.
All right, bet. So we got. Oh, you might have to speak a little louder.
Oh, my name is Malcolm.
Yeah, so we got Malcolm here. He's a really, really close friend of both of us. Mm-hmm. He's doing us the pleasure and the honor of filling in for Mac while Mac is away on business. Thank you first and foremost for being here.
Love you.
Of course.
Yeah. Just here to celebrate you as a human and chop it up, run some game. Episode number 12, Legendary Linkups. We're here. I'm here with Teza.
Hey guys.
I'm here with Malcolm. I'm here with myself. I'm Lex Scope. Out here in Tacoma, it's a beautiful motherfucking day. The world's about to open up next week.
Actually, it's open. Today is the day.
I thought it was January 3rd or July 3rd, whatever.
June 30th.
Oh, shit. Well, the world's back open. Let the pandemonium begin. Do you guys have anything that you're about to immediately go do now that the world is back open?
You go first.
Me go first? I'm really excited to, as crazy as it is, I was like talking all this shit, like I ain't going to the club, I ain't doing this, but I am hella excited to go listen to like some house music and some deep house. Yes.
That's what you're stoked for? I didn't even know you was on the house scene like that.
I am an electronic artist.
What? You didn't, how did...
I guess I don't think about you as an electronic artist though, for
Most
some reason.
People
but
don't.
You're so right. So that makes sense for you to want to.
I'm a trance girl through and through.
Trance?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a genre of music.
Oh, I thought you said trans girl, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
That would be.
I would just be confused. No, because I know that's not true. So I would be like, wait, what? Or maybe it is, and you just now found out. I guess I don't know. I would have been open to it.
I think you would know that, but...
That's what I was saying.
Malcolm, I was like... What are you excited for?
And here we are.
Happy Pride.
Woo!
Shit. So what am I up to? I just got back from Jamaica, which was amazing. I'm just really excited.
Don't brush over that.
I was about to be like... I love a well-traveled black king.
Yes.
Yeah, but I also feel like Jamaica is kind of basic, like...
Whoa.
No, like
that's such privilege already. Wow, that's how you come into it?
Bro, listen, if you go to Black Twitter, niggas will be like, oh, can I say that?
Yes.
Are we cool with niggas on here? Okay,
bro.
Cool. We are niggas. Okay, we're niggas, but like sometimes it's Washington and niggas is not. Okay, cool.
Now you can cuss on here. Just don't incriminate yourself. Sorry, new Potter, we should tell you some shit. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
Say whatever you want. And we can bleep if you need to, but I would like not to.
If we feel like it, we'll bleep it.
Yeah.
Most of the time I haven't been bleeping. I've been getting really lazy with the bleeps because I know like as soon I just been getting lazy with the bleeps, low key.
Yeah. Did you leave my man's name in there? Is that what you did?
I haven't edited that one yet. I just got back from North Carolina too.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
I will bleep that out though.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's cool. Yeah, got back from Jamaica. I just feel like, you go on Black Twitter and niggas be dissing each other. They'll be like, niggas go to Jamaica one time and they think they're a world traveler, yada yada yada. I don't want to be that nigga.
But you are.
But I am that nigga, so I'm like, damn. But the experience was dope. I was there for 6.5 weeks. I stayed based in Negril, but traveled throughout the entire country.
Negril being Negril?
Negril. That is Negril. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was just a beautiful experience. I traveled from there all the way through Kingston. And
what was the coolest thing you did / saw?
The coolest thing.
I know.
What's the sexiest thing you did / saw?
Okay, so the sexiest is
much better
the
question.
women. The women are very beautiful. And as a queer man, a gay man,
it stands even more firm. Even
more
yeah.
out. Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
bro, like what the fuck? Like the ability for them to be so aware of their bodies and for them to move their bodies in a way that like hits every rhythm, It was just like,
hey, time out. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop you on this for 1 second because generally whenever we pod, I always start the pod out with a song to trying to get the vibe right. I forgot to do that because I immediately want to start talking to y'all motherfuckers.
We are the vibe, shit.
But 1 second, I got a good song I can cue up though just to give us a little vibe. Unless my iPad is not connected
To Bluetooth?
Damn.
Come back, Mac.
Here we
Fuck.
We're already here.
Hey, figured it out.
Come on.
I need a captain.
I need
I just heard the remix of that new Wale song.
your wife at home. I don't really like the zone. Never spend the night alone. I got a few you would like the bone, but chase that romance me. Don't tickle my fancy. Bone and Tiffany nail.
But you know what I'm saying? I was just like, Yeah.
What year did that song come out?
I can look it up right now
2000.
because Spotify will give me all the information as soon as I click it.
What's 2007?
Song credits.
7?
Formed by Diddy, Usher, blah, 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 Bad Boy Records. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, they did not tell me when it came out.
Penthouse, get on it.
It's called I Need a Girl by Diddy and Loon and Usher.
They're on a boat, right? In that video?
Yeah.
Diddy's in a white shirt.
Wale and Chris Brown just put out a really, really fucking good song sampling that shit. I guess I should probably maybe play a little bit of that too. But it's called Angles, and I'm a really, really, really big Wale fan. Like, Wale is criminally underrated and slept on. And I feel like I relate to him in a lot of ways too. When he goes on his like rants and shit on Twitter where he just be saying shit, I'm like, yo, like maybe the way that you're saying 2001.
Damn.
2001.
You're close. It goes to you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Here's the other version of it.
Old as fuck.
Ocean Park.
See the way you show now, girl, I can't tame you. I can't blame you. Yeah, you know the way you pose, you know your angle. I can't tame you. I can't change you.
Internationally known on this microphone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like what they did
I don't
to
really
it.
fuck with Chris Brown, but I like that mix. He got an issue with like dark skinned women or something. Check yourself.
Corny.
Yeah.
He's corny.
Damn, I kind of fuck with Chris. I mean, I don't fuck with like the allegations against him and all that shit. But like,
one time I went to supper club. It was Halloween. I was with Christina Milian and this girl that I used to kick it with, and they brought us in. And
nobody's gonna say nothing about that.
I mean, this is Teza.
Fine, whatever. Keep going. Sorry.
It was just my life at the time.
Okay,
and
cool, awesome, dope.
We go into the club, and it doesn't matter. I'll tell the story first. We go into the club. It's lit as fuck. Supper Club was like one of those popping clubs back in the day where like literally you
Here?
can see. No, it's in LA.
Oh, okay. This story makes so
literally
much more sense
Hollywood
now.
Boulevard. But yeah, go walk in. Everyone's having a great time. I look good. The girls look good.
Naturally.
Christina walks in. The other girl walks in. And then I get stopped. No darkies allowed. What?
Wait, what
This
party?
big black man who's more black than I am, or darker than I am.
Wait,
I'll say that.
So what? Now that was said, I'm paying much more attention.
Yeah, this was Chris Brown's table, and he had told his security that no dark skinned women can
that's
come to
fucking
his
disgusting.
table. Yeah, and
That's
there's
fucking
multiple
disgusting.
other stories that are now coming out on YouTube of the same exact thing that happened to me.
Damn, you know what? Based on that information I've just received, I am pissed off that I even played that Chris Brown record.
You know, it's just.
Damn, I wish you had told me sooner. Yeah,
all
yeah.
good.
So here, you heard it here first. I just actually heard it here first. You should have showed. We actually are friends in real life. Have you told me this story before? Oh, damn.
I was just a little bit more discreet with it.
like
Oh, I was about to say, if you told me that shit just like you just told me right now, I would have reacted exactly as I'm reacting. I'm like, wait, what?
No, it was discreet.
What the fuck? Fuck that nigga.
yeah.
I mean, fuck him. Yeah, that shit is weird. That's disrespectful. It's disgusting. Only because too, like, it's like it's always perpetuating a stereotype, and I'm not trying to like continue, not whatever, but it's always perpetuating a stereotype and putting like black people against each other. Just like as somebody that's like a light skinned nigga, that's or at least what I'm told. Right. Oftentimes there'll just be such weird stigmatized things with other black people, and I'm like, fam, white people don't give a fuck if you light skinned or you dark skinned. Like, so
but
why
also
do
just like I think the biggest thing is like also fuck what white people think.
No, I'm saying no. That's not what I should have continued that point. But I'm saying it's all the same. It's the same across the table. To the police, it's the same across the table. Like so, why like it's frustrating to me.
Colorism?
Yeah. But I'm like, fam, like that shit is confusing, and it makes like you said you came from like Hawaii and shit. So like you didn't grow up in the States. So when you came here, you had to like learn about that shit. Probably the hard way. So you're like, what the fuck?
The hard way. I was aware of it, but I just didn't think that people actually thought like that still. It was, but, it is what it is. Have you had experience with that, Malcolm? You said that you were about to...
I had to burp.
Oh.
Hey, that happens. I'll be like, oops, excuse me.
My bad. All right, what was that?
Motherfucking claws.
You were about to say something. Did you have experience with that? Or did
I just think in general, within the music industry, especially the black music industry, I think that we don't discuss, especially as black men, we don't hold space enough to discuss how pervasive colorism is. And it's one thing to say you love black women or you love all black people. It's another thing to actively involve all shades of us at the highest level.
Facts.
And I think that more times than not, and sadly, a lot of black male artists are not doing their job when it comes to involving and representing dark-skinned black women as beautiful, and that's extremely problematic. Like it's extreme. Like dark-skinned black people are the impetus of what it means to be black, and they are what gives birth to all the black people that we see around this world.
Facts.
And I just think that, you know, there was a video that recently came out by a couple of artists who I will not name because they are way too powerful for me to say anything. But,
I appreciate you for that. But also, hey, sometimes you got to name them.
But I will not at this time.
If I know who you're talking about in the video, because I think I know, I'm going to name them.
And every woman, and this is someone I admire.
It's a music video, right?
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Every woman was like the color of my mother. And so that's the thing too, right? It's this weird dichotomy.
Wait, for people that don't know the color of your mother.
My mom's light. My mom's hella
okay.
light. You know what I'm saying? And so it's one thing because like all my grandmother's light, my mother's light, my aunties are light. It's nothing wrong with being a beautiful light-skinned woman. But why the fuck are we not including beautiful chocolate women? Like I just don't fucking get it because it's like usually the baddest woman in the world is gonna be a chocolate woman.
Facts.
And so the weird thing now for me as a black man, and then a gay black man is sometimes stepping into a space and being with heterosexual black men who, you know, they could look at me and feel like, well, you're not doing your job. You gay, you this, you that, you're a faggot, you're whatever.
What do you mean?
That a lot of black men don't feel like as you can't be pro-black and sometimes be, I think, homosexual. I think there's this notion that if you are a homosexual black man, how the fuck do you have anything to say because you're not procreating in the way that we procreate, right?
Oh, I didn't even think about it like that.
You're not extending the race in the way that we extend the race, and you're not taking care of women in the way that we take care of women. But I think that if we're to be all inclusive of all black people and to get on a black agenda, if you will, it's extremely important that we have discussions that are just inclusive of all of us, trans, gay, whatever you may identify, whatever your pronouns may be, we have to make sure that in our patriarchal black society that we are doing the job to make it inclusive for all people.
Thanks.
So with that being said, to revert back to the colorism issue, it's interesting as a gay black man to a lot of times hold space where I'm actively trying to make sure that what I represent, and I'm consciously aware of who I'm posting on my social media, the women that are around me on my social media, because I actively know the role that like how profound. Even though I'm not a big, and no one's really following me like that. I think I have 1,000.
No, I really,
but it's
really
like a thing,
that
right?
That
you have to be cognizant, aware of who you're promoting on your page. Now, if you don't want to do that job, that's fine. And you know, there's a lot of artists out there. One artist who's a fellow gay man, Lil Nas X, he said, you know, I don't feel like it's my job to do anything but be an artist. That's fine. I don't necessarily agree with that. For me,
what do you mean?
I feel like I have a job. I have a job that was given to me by my ancestors.
Responsibility.
I have a responsibility. I have a job. There's things I can do, and I hold power, especially as a black male, because we have to understand we're in a patriarchy, right? And that.
But you don't think that maybe that's just maybe the way that he's fighting is just different than the way that you're fighting? You know what I mean?
No,
I feel like
that's what I'm saying. I said I just disagree. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean I dislike him.
Oh no, I'm just saying, I think he's still maybe doing it in his own way.
He is. He absolutely
but you
is.
just don't like the way he's doing
it.
Right.
No,
or it's not the way you're doing it.
It's just not right. I'm not going to do it.
Understand.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do it necessarily maybe that way. And my way could be wrong.
I really like what you said about promoting like I didn't think about it for a long time, and I really, really think maybe like after all the protests and stuff, I started to be a little bit more aware. Mm-hmm. But I definitely think unless like I'm cautious of who I post on my shit no matter what. But like on the actual feed thing, the story, I don't give a fuck. I go crazy. Like y'all know, y'all seen it. Yeah, Penthouse texted me this morning. Hey, bro, there's some boobs on your story. You should take those down. Like Instagram gonna ban you, bro. And I was like, bro, thank you, because I might have accidentally not wanted that to be there. But it was in the
private Instagram.
Yeah, it was on the close friends. It's
so
cool.
Can you like?
Maybe taking famous people's Instagrams down.
Hey, bro, that shit is still up.
So
that shit's
like, they give you silent strikes and you don't know. It's like random.
Nah, you know, I've posted nudity on my shit before and they flag it immediately and let you know.
I'm saying they don't let you know when the final straw is.
Yo, yes, they literally after you post it. Yes, I have done it mad times before. If you post some like accidentally a dick pic or something slips, they will be like, "This is nudity." So I'm surprised they didn't take it down, because usually if it's nudity, they're on it.
Accidentally posted a dick pic on their story.
You ain't never accidentally posted a dick pic?
But can I bring up a deep topic about that, right?
What?
So there's something called coded bias. And there's a lot of bias that happens in technology.
Coded bias?
The fact that you know that, why do you know that?
Because I'm studying currently. I'm transitioning into UX design and research. So I consider myself, UX design and research is a field of study that is centered around human-centered design. And so what UX design and researchers do is they specialize in how to make solutions or develop apps or they research specifically how people are experiencing apps, and then make it more human-centered or fundamentally more easy to use or more
Can you put this in
rewarding
layman's
to
terms
use.
for me? Or is this layman's terms?
This is pretty layman's
Yeah,
terms.
that is.
Fuck, I barely understand what you're
Okay,
saying.
so
User-friendly.
to make it user-friendly. To make so when you're on Apple, why do we love Apple? Because everything.
Oh, it's like
at
aesthetically
Apple is
pleasing and
aesthetic.
okay, I see what you
everything,
mean.
everything that you
Aesthetic
touch.
from the time you're doing your thumb, why you would swipe that way, how you type text, all that.
I like the little. I have a big trackpad thing now for my Mac, and there's so many like different things I can do. I feel like fucking Iron Man on my fucking screens and shit. I'm like
wizard.
Yeah,
just making shit go all kind of different ways and shit. But no, so what? Okay, so UX, you were saying something about coded bias. What is that?
Yeah, so there's coded bias. So there was a researcher, and I'm forgetting her name. I apologize. She is Nigerian American, and she is the one who coined coded bias, and she was in MIT labs. I wish I could remember this woman's name because she's phenomenal.
We're gonna try to get it
she was at MIT labs, and she recognized.
How do you pronounce it?
Bualamwini.
I'm not gonna try, but I hope that was close enough to be correct.
Joy. Wow. It is Joy, right?
There's a documentary on that.
Yeah, there's a documentary.
What's the documentary on Netflix called?
It's called Coded Bias.
Coded Bias.
But I learned about her.
I'm gonna go watch that shit. Watch that shit.
Yeah, it's
Coded
very
bias.
good. Coded Bias is extremely good. Oh, I did that thing when I was not supposed to like look away from the mic.
No, it's okay.
Anyways,
as long as you do it, just make sure your face turns.
Exactly. But yeah, so Coded Bias, she found out when she was doing some type of study that when her face went up to the AI facial recognition, it was not picking it up. But then when her face went to the too far.
Good, perfect.
Right here, cool. When she was in MIT labs, her face was not being recognized by the system.
Oh, because
but when she put a white face mask over her, it was recognized. So there's all these types of things where
wait, a white face mask? What do you mean?
Like a face mask, like a mask
for like
when people do
skincare.
Like the prosthetic stuff. You can do that with like your skin.
I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. I'm 100% know shit. Yeah,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Right, but I'm saying like if you just put a white mask, like a white mask
white
over your
chicks.
face.
White chicks.
No, not even like that, but like legit, like if I
like a Jabberwocky mask.
Yes, exactly.
Or like a face mask
like
for like skincare.
Jabberwocky mask. No, like legit legit.
So covering your whole face.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm literally thinking white face.
Yeah, me too.
And it would recognize it. So she then was like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?" So then this kind of influenced her whole. Her whole experience within AI and her research. So I'm saying all that to say, to get back to the point of like, why do some nudes or why is it that when black and brown people post what can be considered sexually explicit content, it gets flagged? A lot of times there is a bias in the algorithm of deciding, because there's not 1,000 human beings looking at this stuff. There are algorithms. There are literally algorithms, computers that have been designed by people who don't look like.
There's also thousands of people looking at mine.
Yes, but what I'm also saying is that
I know, I'm just fucking with you. My bad, bro.
It's okay. If computer systems are flagging it, it's a computer and an algorithm looking sometimes for skin tones.
Facts.
So there's a reason why, like for instance, I sometimes perform for a group here, a group in Seattle called Valtesse Productions.
Perform? What do you mean?
Perform.
What kind of dancing? Like ballet and shit?
No, like sexual.
Exotic burlesque.
Exotic burlesque.
Can you tell me more about that really quick?
I mean, you have to see it to believe it.
It's
That's what I'll say.
the reason why
You wear nipple tassels?
No.
the shows are expensive for a reason.
Well, tell me more so I can not be
I
having
mean,
a
just
stupid image in my
what I
brain
want
that
you to
that's
do
not
is
true.
go to Valtesse Productions.
Okay.
That's VALTESSE Productions.
I don't know why I'm talking about it like y'all didn't already take me there.
They're
and
also hiring.
Yeah, they're hiring.
Can I work there?
I mean,
Unless you can
if
dance.
You want to if you want to dance and swing some.
Does my dick have to be out?
Sometimes, maybe. I don't know.
Not that I'm opposed. I'm just curious.
No,
It's for the art of the show, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's different when it's for art.
There may be a print involved. No, anyways, but listen. So, but a lot of the dance troupes that are in Valtesse are.
Hey, and actually, I remember that y'all took me there because it was in the fucking really, really cool speakeasy, and there was like cool pole stuff going on, and
Yes.
I had a really great time.
a lot of gyrating.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. It was like a strip club, but cooler
exactly
and sexier.
that part, very sexy. But their content, right, doesn't get flagged. Their content, they can post really
Damn, you're
doesn't get-
hella right.
But then chocolate women will post the same type of stuff for some reason.
Brickhouse?
Brickhouse, Miss Brickhouse.
What's Brickhouse?
She is she's a local performer here in the
Word.
Seattle area, and
She just
phenomenal.
performed at Juneteenth as well.
Yeah.
Word?
Black Pride.
I was, I don't think I was in town, but can you tell me more about Brickhouse?
She's just an amazing performer.
Oh, that just sounds like
I don't.
really
I don't
cool.
want to
That's a-
say
that's a cool
much-
ass name. That's
I
it,
don't
yeah.
know her like that to be like this is what she's all
word.
about. I just know she's a. I consider
We've
her
seen her
a
perform.
professional performer.
Well, just
Yeah.
based on hearing that name, I'm like, damn, that sounds fucking dope.
Right.
Are you looking at the cipher right now?
No. I was actually like looking at multiple.
Are you uploading
things.
songs to DistroKid right now? What the
No, I'm looking at multiple things right now.
Why you got so many tabs open?
I'm trying to figure out why. That's why I'm. Mind your business.
My bad. I was just looking like, oh, is she about to watch the cipher right now? That's an odd time to do that.
No, I'm not about to watch
Hey,
the
but if
cipher.
you haven't seen me and Teza in the Tacoma Cypher, please go watch that shit because it's really fucking dope. And somebody walked up to me at a party in Seattle yesterday and was like, yo, you did the cipher, right? And I was like, yes, I did.
the one and only Tacoma Cipher.
Yeah. There's not another one that exists. Maybe we should do another one, but the city should hit me up and pay me to do it again because I would love to.
Why we don't like the?
Huh?
Never mind.
No, say it.
No,
Come on.
just how people are paid.
What do you mean?
You could just literally do it and make more money.
No, I can't.
You could.
How?
You really could.
You really could.
How?
Sell fucking tickets for $30.
To what? To
A
watch
cipher.
to watch people rap for 1 minute?
Well, actually,
people-
I
do
wouldn't
it.
pay for that.
I would pay for a boiler room.
You wouldn't
moment.
pay to do it, but other people would.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay to go see
What
some
type of
niggas
culture
rap
like that-
for
what type of
1
culture
minute.
like that
If it was a
exists?
show, but just
Boiler room.
huh?
Boiler room.
I feel like it would have to be more of a production than just niggas coming to rap for 1 minute and then leaving.
Aren't you a producer?
But it doesn't have to be for 1 minute either. Like it could also just be like old school.
gonna pay for it,
raw.
though?
A lot of niggas would pay for that shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people, because
So-
that
but here's the thing, I
'cause,
wanna
like,
get it-
Think about it. I've seen artists recently being like, "Oh, Seattle is not this and that because we don't come for each other, so we're now going to start coming for each
Who
other."
said that?
It
No.
was
No.
people.
But that's the thing, though, bro.
and all I'm saying is that
We talking about two different things though. You talking about throwing an event. I'm talking about a cipher.
that is
A cipher
could be
is
an
not.
event.
It could be, but
I
that's
mean,
not
in
enough.
New York, like, but what I'm saying is like people want that. To me, like, there's a dying trend of like old hip hop and what it used to be.
And actually-
and like, why not be the person who creates that old, real nigga shit that which does not really exist in Seattle. And there's a lot of transplants coming from New York, coming from everywhere to Seattle because the economy is booming. And so to me, it's like I always say I may not like something, but somebody else may. And so I need to get out the way so I can make room for what somebody else wants.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm saying?
you also got to understand too. Like you saying that like we have a lot of transplants because I'm from North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're not from here either. So there are a lot of transplants that have a lot of culture instilled in them from wherever the fuck they came from. But that doesn't mean that all those, like I know niggas from Chicago here, Atlanta here, Florida here, but that doesn't mean that everything that we all know is still the same for us to still move in the same direction type shit. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that this is actually a really cool experiment, if you will, because you would have a cipher with also different flows. Because New York niggas...
But that's
spit
normal though.
different.
That's why we already had a cipher like that. You know what I mean?
But what
That's
I'm
on
saying
purpose.
is then create more. Where in Seattle do you have, though... Because I think the thing is about Seattle is that everybody wants to be nice. for
Nope,
the most
not me.
part. Not you. which you're really not from here. And a lot of people want to be nice. Everybody wants to.
Nice.
Oh.
You're not gonna find out somebody's racist until like a year after you know them.
Right. But what I'm saying is like, where do you go really right now? Rapper to rapper. I'm not a rapper.
I'm not either.
Who's
corny
the
as fuck. I don't rap.
Nobody here raps.
Did you say rapper to rapper?
I was like, what are you talking
No,
about?
I'm saying like, where do you
I was
go
like,
right
what?
now to see rapper to rapper
Oh.
battle, and then
Bro, time out. So you keep on talking about battles, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you know a statistic right now. Like, there's a whole underground world of battle rap that exists right now that nobody already gives a fuck about. Like, so many of the casual listeners, like, trust me,
Facts.
there's a whole app where you can go watch battle rap that you don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? That I can tell you.
in
It's-
Seattle.
No, you can go on an app and you can watch some of the biggest battle rappers in the world battle rap each other live and shit.
And I'm just saying, what the fuck is going on in Seattle?
Nobody wants to care. Nobody cares about. You don't even know about the biggest battle rappers in the world, so nobody gives a fuck. I don't give a fuck about some niggas
I
battle
don't think
rapping in
that's true.
Seattle.
I think that so this
And
is
that's like you said, it's not the culture here. Motherfuckers don't
But
battle
what
rap.
I'm saying
here.
is that
like
this-
unless you go on a Philly. I'm from North Carolina, and it's
You gotta fight back.
rare that you will
Right.
see a battle rap.
But what I'm saying though is that I don't think
You
it's
gotta
fair to
fight
lead.
back. Shut up.
It's not fair to lead with your assumptions. That's what I'm saying. Like a literal part of being.
It's not
like,
this. That's a fact, bro.
no, because
Nobody give a fuck about battle rap.
you
And
are
I
leading
like
with an
rap. I
assumption.
love music, and I
That's
don't
still
ever
an
listen to
assumption.
battle rap.
That's like I'm literally just saying that like at the end of the day, you're in a city. You actually until you do like a study, like what I do, like I research and I study what people actually want, how people. I have had to learn as a researcher to stop having assumptions, Malcolm. Like you don't fucking know until I do the research.
I be in the field though. I be
That's
doing field
fine,
research.
and that's research.
Shout out
That's
to
what
your
I'm saying.
mom.
Right, and shout out to my mom. Like a
Shout
whole
out to your mom.
researcher.
And it
But
was just her
all I'm
birthday.
saying
Hold
is
on,
this.
'cause
I think that what I have found in Seattle is that a lot of things actually work here. I used to limit myself so much because I thought these people don't want this. And then I'm like, whoa. And actually when I was living with Teza, she taught me that. She'd be like, Malcolm, do this, do that. They don't fucking care. Do this, do that.
Like what?
Everything.
Everything.
Like what?
She just was
just
like,
give me an example, please.
Okay.
wear
so
a
wait.
dress.
Yeah.
Or do this. Or do that.
Yo, that dress you wore to her shit, well, you was killing it in that
Right.
shit. Or the skirt.
The,
What it was
like-
the pleated.
Yeah.
I was
pleated?
fucking with that shit. It was like a kilt though. It was a kilt. It was a kilt. And
Well, it's
I
like
always
a-
wanted to wear a
It was
kilt.
a vintage Burberry. I
Yeah,
don't know
it was
shit was
fire.
Burberry?
Yeah, it was
It's
fire.
like vintage Burberry.
Hey, I always wanted to wear a kilt. And if I had a Burberry one, I would kill that shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
was
for
lit.
real. That shit
But
was
all
hard.
I'm saying is that I think that because Seattle is a melting pot, you have so many different markets that you cannot lead with your perspective or what you think that the people want because there's so many different ones outside of your own perspective.
Do not lead with your limitations.
Yeah, don't lead with it. So all I'm saying is like if you made 3 racks off of just a
That's
video,
what I'm trying to do.
Right.
And I do that, but just not for that.
Right. All I'm
Like,
saying is
maybe
that
like a film or
I think
something.
that there could be a dope market because I do think that there are a lot of artists here who want to have a reason to stand out. And I think what happens in Seattle is that like we had a conversation earlier. Some people have money. That doesn't actually make you get credibility from other artists. There has to be some realm here that creates an etiquette that's like, nigga, you got it. Because you stood up in front of a whole bunch of people and either your shit was corny or your shit was popping.
Yeah, but that shit doesn't matter because there's corny niggas standing up in front of their shit now and they think their shit's popping because there's crowds of people.
Right. I'm saying though it's gonna matter to some people, not maybe to you, but to some people. So
And you're
if
right.
that-
You're right.
And if it matters to
People
some
don't know.
people,
People are sheep. They don't fucking know
if
what's
some
good.
People,
You're right. You're so fucking
They're
right.
gonna make the money. So
I know I sound
motherfucker
aggressive,
make
but
your
I'm
money.
agreeing
Like,
with you. We're talking the same thing.
and
yeah.
if you already did it one time, you can do it again and charge double.
I
That's
seen
all I'm
it with
saying.
my own eyes. You're so right.
It's happening.
It's happening every week.
Period.
It's happening everywhere.
That's all I'm saying. Don't. Okay, what did you say? Don't
Lead with your
Don't lead
limitations.
Don't do that
limitations.
I agree.
don't do it. Just
Mm-hmm.
like I don't maybe like this shit. Do other people like it? Cool. I'm gonna capitalize off it. Why not?
And I can't even be mad at you for that because I'm about
Creative
getting
capital.
paper.
Right, that's what I'm
I
saying.
can't
I'm
even
like,
be
bro,
mad
like,
at you
just-
because I'm about getting
But
paper.
I will say there is something to really think about as far as like investment in your creative community. Like LA's dope, New York's dope, Chicago is
Atlanta.
dope, Atlanta's dope because
North Carolina.
you know North
I'm just
Carolina.
naming places now. I'm sorry.
I feel like North Carolina is dope. I was going with you.
No,
with
it
that.
is, but
And-
like not certified. People don't know.
But there's two things.
Actually,
with
Seattle's
Seattle.
dope, low-key.
It rains here, so the momentum stops. And then two, when you start to invest in the community, because so many people have felt like they need to come first because they've always been put last, it usually ends up being more out of your pocket energetically than actually cultivating or curating something dope to stand the test of time. You know?
I like that because that makes me think. It leads me to quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Kind of still too, because like you can put out a whole bunch of shit and you're in front of everybody and it's cool and all, but you're not having a lasting impact.
Yeah,
like,
and that's what needs
not
to...
even music, just well, mostly music, but in general too. Like you can put a bunch of, you can be like, yo, I just put out 10 music videos, and I'm like, you put out 10 trash ass music videos. Like, I don't know, the quality of my art is very important to me though. Like
it should be.
It is very important, and when I see that it's not important to other artists, it really like makes me. It's a red flag. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't put yourself in that position to judge their like quality level. I would just know that like that's not your bar. That's not where you would. That's not your standard bar. Like some people just they're growing. That's where they're at. So like that is their quality, you know. But you might train differently. You might work.
You practice differently.
Yeah, you might practice differently. You might know better research. You might know better equipment. You might know how to really get the job done. And that's what I think falling into trying to make anything
everything you're saying is making sense.
I'm just saying, yo, like
everything you're saying is making so much sense. I can't even think of anything to say back.
We need to get more familiar with like what was that book that you were reading when we were at Ryan House when it was talking about like social economics, like people playing their position.
Damn, bro, you was reading a book at the bar?
Yeah, probably. I'd be doing dorky shit.
It was like people playing their positions. Like everybody wants to be a fucking star. You can't be a star. You can be a planet. You can be a meteor. You can be.
Wait, why can't you be a star?
Because there's already stars. I'm just basically saying like that was bad.
I was just confused. I was like, wait, I would much rather.
I'm just saying like play your role.
Right. Maybe The Art of War. But I don't think.
I don't know. It was something else.
Yeah, I've started that book like 4 times. I'm like, I don't see why people like this shit so much. I guess.
I heard it was a sociopath thing.
I read that shit. I started it like 4 times. I'm like, let me just look at the abridged version on YouTube.
Yeah, I think also because the world is opening back up after this, like whatever the fuck we have gone through. Glad that everyone is here. We have a really dope opportunity to transcend and also evolve the next decade. What do we want that to look like? So if people are coming forth with shit that we've already had to deal with, or we know how this is going to look or how it's going to go, I'm not impressed. Like, I want new ideas. I want innovation. I
fucking agree with you. And like, I think that's still with the quality and quantity shit. I look at this shit and I'm not impressed.
But quality and quantity can lead you to judgment that takes you out of just letting the ideas be what fight. So that's why that's the only reason why I said that. Like, it's okay to have your standards, your bar, your.
You know what? I'm just gonna start putting out some trash and see how it does. And stop working so hard.
How do you know that somebody doesn't think what you already have is trash, though?
I don't think that's the case.
Ooh, leave a comment if you. No, I'm just kidding. But people have told me things that I like are trash. Like somebody told me yesterday that something that I did was trash.
Bro,
and I was
we were here last week, and Gab told me a video I shot for her was trash.
Mac told me I had no talent.
Hey, that was different though.
How? I almost reached across this table.
Now you know why Mac's not here.
I killed him.
Wait, whoa.
Mac really said that shit? Mac really said you had no talent?
Yeah, he
didn't. No. He was saying that he thinks that talent and skill are different. And he said that he thinks that she's skilled and not. Go listen to it.
And not talented.
But we talked it to him, and bro, I was like, bro, I don't know. It's fucking whatever. How do y'all feel about seatbelts on airplanes?
Ain't he like 14? How old is Mac?
He is young.
Mac. He's young, but
he's not 14 though.
Yeah, come on. We drink
on
here.
That was just a diss because you dissed my sister. So shout out to Mac.
Whoa,
shout out to Mac. No,
we don't let kids drink, y'all.
Gunshot. No hate there. It's just like
it's all love.
You tried it, nigga.
Y'all both
well, actually not nigga, Wicca. But here we are.
Now both y'all were at my kickball game. I really appreciate that.
Oh yeah, that was lit.
Yeah, I was not there.
Hey, well.
I tried.
Every year on my birthday, I do something crazy.
I think he meant Mac.
This year, we're going to do paintball.
Oh,
hell yeah, bro, pull up.
Definitely not going.
You're not coming paintballing with us?
No, because if somebody shoots me in the face, I'm fighting them.
Come on my team.
You'll win if I'm on that team.
Come on, you probably got a paintball gun, don't you?
You can still get shot in the face no matter who's
Yeah, like, no, we should have a dodgeball game.
That would be hard.
No, that brings up trauma.
We're doing dodgeball.
We're doing dodgeball. Brings up trauma. No.
Hey, time out. Hey, time out. Hey, yo. We did the kickball game.
Like,
time out.
There was always so much to hit with my body. It was just like
dodge, nigga.
Dodge
the ball.
Hey, we played kickball, and I really could tell people had trauma when we played kickball because we did it old school style because it was me and Cam as the captains, and literally we picked teams like straight up like y'all want that nigga right there. Hey, I want that nigga, but
wait, I just had a really great idea.
Somebody,
a really great idea.
Guess Malcolm got picked first.
Period.
Somebody was like, that nigga needs to be on my team. And it wasn't me that picked him because I know that Malcolm, I don't think you can catch.
I caught like a motherfucker. What are you talking about? Yes, I did.
Somebody about to catch these.
Yes, I did.
I don't know, bro.
did.
I thought you would be so much more coordinated than you was.
I was mad coordinated.
Shit.
I was mad coordinated, nigga.
I don't know, bro.
Don't play yourself on Legendary Linkups. Don't do that. Don't do, and then keep on typing.
Time out.
Keep on typing.
Were we on the same team?
What was that?
Were we on the same team?
No, but you over here trying to throw subtle shade.
Y'all
And we
lost.
I lost because my team was
You gotta
corny
back
as
up
fuck.
from the mic.
I
Don't
lost
diss
because
the
my
whole
was
team.
fucking corny as
Not
fuck.
the whole
Y'all
team.
was corny. Y'all was corny. I don't work out.
No.
Niggas don't run on my team.
Yo.
Didn't come with good shoes on, slipping and sliding. Like I was ready to win.
Hey, that nigga Cam had skinny jeans on.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, but he did good though.
But he was like inch, because you can't run with skinny jeans on.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all outside it just opened. You rematch.
Hey, nah, dodgeball this year.
Yeah,
sure.
I'll come to
Well,
dodgeball.
okay, so
Yo.
this is my idea though. Dodgeball, but then whatever team wins.
Dodgeball will be with guns.
No, dodgeball, but use the Dodge coin as a winning.
I like my idea better.
Like the Doja coin.
Oh, it is Doja. Is it Doja?
I don't know.
I
So
say
you
Dodge.
want us to play 2 hours of getting beat and then give away our winnings to a white man?
Whoever you
Sounds
whoever
terrible.
loses.
I'm just assuming the white man's gonna win.
No,
Okay.
Dogecoin. Elon Musk.
Dogecoin. No, right. So I'm saying like.
Wait, you don't
it's
fuck with
stupid.
Elon Musk?
No, I do.
Oh, me too.
I do too.
I
Wait, you
definitely
fuck with
made
Jeff
money.
Bezos?
I definitely made money off that coin.
You fuck with Jeff
When it was
Bezos?
high. What was that?
You fuck with Jeff Bezos?
Do I fuck with them?
With them?
I do.
He's definitely a him, probably. I fuck with him too.
Yeah, I mean, like what? Like,
I know a lot of people that don't, but I fuck with him.
Yeah, like yes, like what?
His shorty done went and divorced him and became the richest woman in the world. I was like, whoa. Or in America.
You
or
want
something?
this to happen to you? You want to marry someone and
No,
be so
no.
rich, and then they divorce you and they're still
Prenup.
rich?
Prenup. I don't want you to take my money. What the fuck?
Okay,
Yeah, right.
I think that's a great idea. But instead of Dogecoin, I say a like ultimate final round, boss style, with the 5 best players and a food fight.
We're gonna have a trophy this year though.
Water balloons.
That's fine. It still needs to be a food fight.
Water balloons.
I just feel like a food
I don't wanna
fight
waste
is
food.
disrespectful. Yeah,
To who?
It's niggas in Africa that don't got food.
Someone
It's
will
niggas in
come
America
scoop
that
it up
don't
and
got
eat
food.
it.
Water
off the
balloons.
floor.
Yeah. Animals.
Fam.
What is wrong with y'all? Y'all never had a food fight? I'm not feeling bad about this. I
have
love
only
food fights.
I've only had one food fight in my life, and it was when I was very young and in school.
Very true.
You've had a food fight as an adult?
It was a birthday party,
Have you ever had a food fight?
I have.
Do people food fight? I thought
but
that was
it
a thing.
definitely turned into something else. But
My
yeah.
food fight was legit in the cafeteria, and we all
Same, and everybody
fucking
got in
had
trouble.
detention for like
I was about to
the
say, I was
whole
like, damn.
class
Nope.
had detention.
They
Mine
don't
was
talk about this
staged.
part of. They don't talk about this part of the food fights in the movies where everybody's in trouble.
We didn't do
fucking
it getting in
detention.
trouble. It was like literally
Excuse me.
planned. Like show up, bring your meats and whips and
just sounds so
mayonnaise and
wasteful.
all of that.
Not mayonnaise.
So wasteful.
It does.
I'd be
Maybe a
hella
food
mad
fight
if
butt ass
somebody-
naked. Because I just don't like the idea of that.
I don't wanna
shit
get
in
shit on my clothes, yeah.
Don't wear your nice clothes.
I only have
Actually, I
nice
don't remember.
clothes.
I think it was bathing suits. We were wearing bathing suits.
Yeah, nah. Even my this is my bathing suit. It's still like my company, and it's.
Are you
nice.
going swimming?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's hot, so I just like to wear these shorts, and they got my little logo on them. I like it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. So wait. I asked. Oh, seatbelts on airplanes.
You have to,
Why?
because when it comes on, you gotta clink.
Why?
Because
Why? Oh, you're asking why? Because landings can be dangerous.
I don't know. It just feels safe to put a seatbelt on. In
Well,
a
yeah,
seat.
I just don't get it. I'm just it's just very confusing to me. I know actually they have it so like if the plane goes down, they can identify the bodies because the bodies will still be charred in the seats.
That's the only reason why they have seatbelts.
I know that's why. So I'm like,
Oh.
I'm not wearing that shit. Like, what? You're gonna turn the plane? I'm gonna fall off the plane? No, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. It's just really stupid to me. It really bothers me for some reason.
Why aren't there parachutes under the seat?
That
instead
would
of
make
I've
floaters.
never
That
thought
would
about.
make-
I've
Hey,
always
you want to know why?
Not never.
You want to know why? Because it's too expensive.
the parachutes? Select seats.
Fair.
You only
Hey,
have
first class. Hey, that's why I'll pick
Yo,
first class.
when I was flying from Jamaica to Phoenix,
hey, but
all
I
the
would-
floaty devices were in first class, and I was like, "Ain't this about a bitch?" Like it was like, "Welcome to United Air." No, it was JetBlue. It was like, "Welcome to JetBlue Airways."
Yeah.
And in case of an emergency,
If you pour, fuck
all
you,
of
nigga.
all of the floaty boats come out of first class, and I was like, "So we all have to brawl as the plane is going down to get to first class, and hopefully these rich ass niggas let us on their motherfucking boat, and they're not.
Well, hopefully they got their seatbelts on, so that way they stuck, and you can just take that
I'm
boat.
Spartan kicking niggas off my lifeboat.
I was hurt. I was like, I'm gonna fly first class from now on because this is dangerous. And coach is the ghetto. It's legit. Like
Coach is the game. You're playing.
Nah, dude, I flew.
You may lose.
The first time I ever flew first class was to Tokyo, and it was such a long flight that I was just so thankful, and I've never flown it since.
Damn.
You've never you always fly first class? Is that what you're saying?
He flew it once and then never flew it again.
Oh, that's what he said.
Tokyo.
I didn't hear that.
Wait till
So how was it? Could you like lay down?
Yes.
They gave me a little robe. They gave me little flip flops, like little it was like I was at a spa. I was like, oh my god, the food that they gave me looked like it was. I seen the food that they was taking down to the general population prison, whatever. I don't know. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
They gave me some shit that was.
Were you giving leftovers to coach? Or were you like, hey guys?
No, I'm keeping all that shit. I'm putting my shit in a box, and leftover box.
I had a bed
Not
seat.
a box.
I got
airplane.
free alcohol.
Not asking for a to-go box. Can I get a to-go box?
Their food ain't that good.
Hey, it was cool though.
Okay.
Hey.
I'll wait till we
I
go.
don't like airplane food.
I just
no matter what it
flew
is.
to North Carolina the other day, and I just got back, and they finally got alcohol back on the planes.
Was it not on the planes?
No, there was a long time where there was no snacks or alcohol. Seriously, so for a whole flight to North Carolina, they would give me nothing but water. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that shit?
Drink it.
I mean, I want more. Come on, there's no in-flight meal, so I'm gonna be hungry already. Usually I can get some chicken strips or a burger or a waffle or something.
Wait, that's a real question. How come every time that like the world acts up, we get our alcohol taken away and our snacks? Like, why is that?
That was more a COVID thing.
I think it was because I have flown first class throughout well, not throughout COVID, but I've flown like first class 4 times. And
All right, flexer, big bag getter.
no, I'm just like trying to like clarify that I've not just been like out here like first class. I literally just go to the airport and then somehow I've been upgraded. That's what happens.
I've
And
seen it
I really
happen.
honestly think that they have the wrong Robert M. Oliver, like, because that's it sounds so Anglo-Saxon and white. I know that there's another Robert M. Oliver out there, because I just gave out my whole damn. Anyways,
We'll bleep it.
but
One of the first pods we ever did, these motherfuckers just started saying their government names. Like, actually, the first pod we ever
I
did.
didn't say my name.
Yes, you did.
My real name? No, I did not.
I don't feel like she would ever.
Why would I do
Mac
that?
might have said your name or
Yeah,
something.
he said it.
Middle
Again.
name and it.
Yeah, middle name and everything.
Nah, we gotta stop saying Mac and Steam like he getting smoked. He gonna be like, bro, what
No,
the
no,
fuck?
I love Mac. That's what happens when you don't show up.
Right? We were like, yo, we love Penthouse. He's amazing. Like, we can't wait for him to come back.
Love you, Penthouse.
Wait, time out. So we do this segment on here called "What the Fuck You Been Watching." So
He did Uncoded and Coded Bias.
okay, well, what else you been watching?
Oh.
I got you. Go ahead, chew. All right, well, what you been watching? He's chewing some chips.
What have I been watching?
You good? Nothing.
No, I have. I think like Euphoria's been on.
I've yet to watch that because I don't have HBO.
It's so triggering for me.
Why?
Yeah. Well, because I went to rehab and I had my experience with drugs, and the way that the show tells this young black girl's story is so
Zendaya, right?
Zendaya. Yeah, it's so universal to, I feel like, just the pain I was trying to mask with the drugs as
Do they like
a
glamorize
black
it or something?
woman.
Or
No, they don't glamorize it.
Okay,
they very much tell the truth.
Oh, so that's why
but
it's like-
at such a young age. Like,
how old is she in there?
she's maybe a sophomore in high school, and
Was you going through that kind of shit in high school?
I was going through what she was experiencing, but I was limited in how I could deal with it. So the storyline is in a single parent household. I was blessed to
Are these
have,
gonna be spoilers?
no, I was blessed to have a real support growing up, but I think how they're going about unraveling as to why she specifically is doing the drugs is very interesting and good writing. It's
I've
not
been
holding
meaning
anything
to.
back.
I got a little bit of paper, so I might go ahead and just get that HBO.
Yeah, why not? I mean, HBO. The honest to God, though, like, it doesn't work.
I'm actually about to get rid of
HBO
Netflix.
doesn't work. HBO does not work all the time. It works sometimes.
Wait, what you mean?
You'll be paying for it, and it will like work sometimes. You may be able to watch a movie. Yeah, it sucks. Like, it will be out.
Experience, that's what I'm saying.
So Fix it.
Yeah. If I'm
Shout out to HBO.
Wait, you got HBO?
HBO help.
I have HBO now because my new data plan comes with it.
Does it
from
work for you?
AT&T. I don't watch TV.
So you haven't been
Like
watching anything?
you're done watching TV?
I haven't watched
Oh, okay.
anything like in a very long time.
This is truth. We FaceTimed while he was in Jamaica.
And you weren't watching it. So damn.
They didn't have a TV.
You didn't have a TV? I mean, I don't have a TV when I travel. So that makes sense.
He went to the littest party in the world in Jamaica. Tell them about Mocha Fest.
Oh yeah, I was at Mocha Fest. It was lit.
Mocha Fest is
It's like a black music festival in the grill. But it wasn't really like what happened was I didn't plan to go. I went to a place called Rick's Cafe. It's like where you jump off a 40-foot like cliff into the water, and niggas just started showing up on boats.
While
like,
you jumped, after you jumped off the
No,
cliff?
I'm saying like I'm at this bar. It's this bar, and you know it's like a tourist spot. And I was there
having a good ass time.
having a good time, just jumping, just kept like a little kid, like wee, like you ever
Wait,
see
so
that little dog that like
you would jump off the cliff and then
swim over,
to the
come
side
back, and then do it again. Like, have you ever seen that little dog?
What?
It's
Wait,
like,
I don't understand that. And that was like recreational activity.
yeah, like you know, tourists come to do it. But I was living in Jamaica. You know what I mean?
People
like,
come to just jump off of that cliff.
Yeah, it's fun as hell.
Oh, word.
It's hella
Probably
fun.
beautiful, too.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Would you do that?
I would really think about it for about 5 minutes, and then someone would probably push me, and then I would do it again.
Oh, after you got past.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I got off a diving board.
Someone pushed you? Yeah, I don't like that.
But after that, I loved it. You're right.
I'll love that. We won't be friends. So
We fought.
Yeah.
And then I kept on going on the diving board, but like, bro, don't make me.
Do you like jumping off of high stuff?
So when I was at the Grand Canyon, I think that was the first time I realized I was scared of dying and falling. But normally I've never felt like that.
that would hurt.
Like I literally would like go to the edge of the Grand Canyon and look down and be like frozen, and I'm like, just in case the wind would blow or something. I just was like scared as fuck.
You gonna blow away too?
Yeah, I was really just scared as fuck. And Shorty was going over to the edge, like, yo, take a pic. I'm like, fam, no, I'm not even trying to come over there and take a picture of you because that's scary as fuck.
Right.
Like, and I'm not usually the scary guy. Like, usually I'm trying to run straight for the danger on purpose sometimes. But,
on purpose.
I mean, I usually got a gun. It's cool. Anyway,
Yeah. Mocha Fest is lit.
can't
It was
shoot
lit.
the Grand Canyon.
It was lit.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Who was
fucking
performing
lit.
over there?
It wasn't really. That's what I'm saying. Like I was there just having a good time by myself.
The music that
Well, I mean, who was performing the music?
Just local
DJs.
DJs. But what I'm saying is, like, if you could imagine being in Jamaica, it's mostly Jamaicans.
I actually can't imagine that.
Okay, well you
I
should.
can.
Well, I've been to the Bahamas. Is it similar?
No.
No, I can't imagine being.
Jamaica has its own. You know, people in Jamaica have their own vibe. But anyway, so I'm there.
Anybody call you a bumbleclot or a Ross clot? And if
I
that's
mean, no one
if that-
calls
if
you a
that-
bumbleclot. They say that to you. So
What is a bumbleclot?
Bumbleclot, Ross clot.
I only know what
pussy
I've
clot.
seen on Shadas and.
Oh,
Hammers
it's
that
just
are
like
scary.
shots fired.
No, like that's different. Like you would never like. You know how people are like bloop 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 bloop. Like you never actually do that and look at somebody.
Wait, what do people be like?
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Like I mean, everybody's bloops are different. Everyone's gunshots in Jamaica are different. Like some dudes literally be like boom, boom, boom.
Hey, like the great Meek Mill said, some guns go do 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 do. Some
Right.
guns go bat 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 bat.
Right. So like when you're out at a party,
Wish I
niggas
knew
is
what
literally
song
like
that
you hear
was.
like bloop 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 blah 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 boom boom boom. But you hear all. But that's where I was, and it was crazy.
Is that what you were doing? For the listeners that can't see, there's a bunch of people look like they doing
A bunch
like
of black
this.
people.
Yeah, a bunch of beautiful black and brown and tan kings and queens just going like this. Looks very fun. Looks like they're at a motel of sorts.
Kind of looks like Vegas.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like a little cabana thing in Vegas.
You don't know what that's called? What they're doing? Because I will fight you.
What were they doing?
Flag surfing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I don't dance, bro. I don't know.
That is truth.
Yeah, I don't dance. Many people have gotten me to try, but
But it was a good time. It was just a good. Like I literally was jumping, and then all of a sudden, all of the resorts they bring these massive, like small, kind of like yachts over, and then people get dropped off in the ocean, and then
Word.
they come, and then there's a big party on the cliff, right? So I'm like jumping, and I'm like, why are all these niggas like on these boats? Like I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. Like I'm jumping, and I'm like,
They said we don't like water.
right, and then I see.
yo, you gotta relax.
You see black girls, you know, jumping, holding their hair in the water. They swim with their life jackets,
Hey,
and then it was a big party.
It's
So
funny
it was
that you
dope.
say that though, because Seattle, I don't know if you know, like niggas be on boats out here, and every time I be on boats with white people, everybody jump off the boat. Every time I be on boats with black people, most of the time, like I say all the time because that's a super crappy, trashy generalization, but most of the time, niggas be staying on the boat.
Right.
No, I'm in the water.
I'm not.
I am.
But this summer is the first summer I'm gonna jump off. I already decided. Yeah, this gonna be the summer I'm jumping off.
Stay tuned.
I'm jumping off the boat. I'm gonna video it too. I'm gonna do a backflip.
Don't video it while you're doing it so you don't hurt yourself.
No, I'm gonna
Have
get somebody else to video me doing a backflip.
Okay.
And maybe I'll wear a GoPro so I can get it real time too. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Wait, so are we single or committed through the summer?
What do
I'm
you?
a
What do
thought.
you mean we?
I'm a
I
fucking
asked you the
thought.
question.
What do you mean
I
we?
asked you the question.
What do you mean we?
Do we belong to the streets?
I'm for the
This
motherfucking
summer?
streets in
On the
this
sidewalk
bitch.
or the streets?
No, I'm taking a sabbatical from the streets.
The streets are calling
The
my
fuck
name.
you're not.
What do you mean?
What are you
You
gonna take
just
wait,
posted
wait.
shit that says that you are certified by the motherfucking street.
He's
Don't say
gonna be
nothing
in the
else.
streets
Don't
for
say
the
nothing else.
sidewalk?
Okay,
Are you
okay.
Are you getting out the streets for the
Okay,
sidewalk?
time out. Okay, that's my bad. I will shut the fuck up because I don't want to get incriminated. That's my bad. Okay, that's my bad. I'm for the streets.
I just wanted to clarify.
Nope, everything is cool. Everything's
That's
great.
crazy that you even imply that you're not for the streets.
Yo,
Like,
hey, but time
I
out though.
signed up for the streets.
Hey, but the people. What I think I don't like that because I am very, 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 very picky. So like, if the streets think they could just have like, you know, what I'm saying? I think coming with the streets just means you're for everybody. I think those are synonymous to
that
me.
is no.
No.
Okay, then maybe I'm not for. Maybe I'm
it's
for the
for you.
streets.
It's for whom you see two in the streets.
Because
lot
there's
of
some people
motherfuckers in
who
the
who can't survive in the streets.
Well, I think
you know?
I think a lot of people equate being in the streets to being for everybody. I don't think I'm the only one. I'm podding. Stop calling me. That's what happens when you call me on the pod. Everybody, girls literally text me now like, "Have a good pod day." So I know motherfuckers know I pod on Wednesdays. Don't call me on Wednesday.
Was that a girl?
I hope that was.
We're not gonna talk about it.
So, are you for the streets this summer, Teza?
Am I for the streets? I'm doing hood rat shit with my friends. Let's go.
You see how she dodged the question?
I didn't. I answered it.
She just solidified that we're gonna have a great summer. Like the first summer.
You see how
we
she
met.
didn't answer the question? Though?
I
first
think I
summer
did.
we
Maybe I
met-
didn't answer it the way you wanted me to.
Hey, answer it with a yes or a no.
That's not what he asked.
Oh, all right, cool. Let's move along then. Yo, okay. So, like, speaking of streets and street related things,
Get your life.
I don't
Tell
just-
them to stop fucking texting.
my Fitbit's dead, so I'm sure I'm missing something important, but it's okay.
Okay.
How do y'all feel about what is it? Ghosting / being ghosted?
We did this.
No,
Is this
not
just
with
for
Malcolm
him?
though. I just
Oh,
want to
okay.
hear it. Like,
I know this.
Yeah. So I think that. Oh,
like, are you a ghoster or are you the motherfucker that gets ghosted?
I have been both. Recently, I've been the ghoster recently.
Damn, you don't think that's kind of mean?
I think that sometimes ghosting is for a time period. It doesn't mean that you'll never talk to the person. But
And it's mercy.
right. Period.
But sometimes you just gotta let them know what it is, so
Right.
they don't have that. You gotta give them closure, you know.
But also sometimes closure is you being like, you're not stepping into the, like me and you don't. I can't hold the space with you because
I gotta let you know. That way you don't got to just wonder for the rest of your life.
I don't think that people are that self-obsessed. I think what that is that when you think that, you're keeping the doors open to communication with someone that you shouldn't be communicating with, and you know you shouldn't be communicating with them.
No, I'm gonna communicate with you, and then I'm never gonna talk to you again.
Let's put time into it. I think that will give the ghosting some
that's
validity.
what I do. So sometimes it's like I have an ex who just recently hit me up on IG and was like, "Yo, what's up?" And I'm like,
What ex?
I'm not giving out names.
You should not
Do
incriminate
I know
himself.
this ex?
Yeah, you know, like most of my exes.
Do I know the ex?
Well then,
Oh
Probably
damn.
not. But like, it's just like one of those
Stop
things
calling.
where it's just like one of those things where I'm like,
Wait,
oh.
so you're open to reconnecting with exes?
I mean, I was like, hey, how are you?
I'm open.
Because-
I'm open to reconnecting with
Yeah,
exes. Yeah,
but
yeah.
but it was a
most
thing,
of the time.
But I definitely ghosted. Like I definitely was like, nigga, don't try that shit. Like, don't try to be up in here acting
Well,
crazy.
why didn't you just say that?
I did.
Oh,
And
Probably just
that's
through
what I think
text.
that leads to ghosting. What usually leads to ghosting is that the conversation has happened more times than once about what you all expect from each other. It's not happening.
is there like a clinical definition for ghosting?
No, absolutely not.
Like, is it in the dictionary?
Probably not, but soon.
Probably in the Urban Dictionary for sure.
Yeah.
ghosting.
Wait. I think for me.
Oh yeah, it's real.
Oh, it's in. What is the definition
It's
of
real.
ghosting?
It's right there.
I'll read it.
Ghosting is
You'll read it.
Is that colloquial?
Colloquial.
A colloquial
which
term.
describes the practice of ending all communication and contact with another person with any apparent warning or justification, and subsequently ignoring any attempts to reach out or communication made by said person. Wow,
Period.
No, so there's not like a time limit or anything on there. Because I was thinking like, what if I just don't talk to you for like a week? But what if that's my communication style?
yeah, I do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like I hit you back a week and I continue the same convo.
I think ghosting is when someone asks you a question that
Is it-
calls for an immediate answer, and then you do not give them that.
Well, I got my rare receipts on, so people know when I'm ghosting or not. Like there's not a question. You know what I mean? Like, but I like that to be very known. I don't want you to have anxiety wondering, is he gonna text me back? So you know, like, oh, he's not gonna text me
Honestly,
back.
we should really open the way of just staying out of people's business and lives as like a normal thing.
I grew up in a mind your fucking business household.
Yeah. So
As I'm sure both of y'all did. I grew up in a shut the fuck up and mind your business household. Respectfully, I love you, but mind your business.
yeah,
And it shows that a lot of people
did not grow
didn't
up that
grow
way.
up that same way.
Or they got all the information. Like they grew up, that's
Sometimes I do wish I had all the information.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I was talking
it
about
helps.
that. It's,
But it
Especially
does make or
generationally.
break. Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Let's see.
Wait, open the dictionary. Go to a word. Which word describes you? Where do you?
Lex.
No, it's not. It can't be your name. It has to be like a word in the dictionary.
Not you
My
saying
bad.
your name.
I didn't understand the assignment. That
Sorry.
Like LEX is up in the dictionary with his face.
was. That's what I'm saying. That's what I would go.
What word is next to your face in the dictionary?
Chameleon.
Chameleon. Oh, that was really cute. Okay,
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be. Thanks though.
I like that. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting one. That's my next tat.
Okay. Yeah. Where?
I'm not sure yet. That's why I don't got it. But
Okay.
Yeah. Nah. That's just my whole life though. I am a real life chameleon.
I
Or ninja. Ninja's my second guess.
is ninja in the dictionary?
Of course. Ninja is a real word.
I know that, but I just wonder, like,
Of course it's in the dictionary then. Like, what do you mean?
not all words are in the dictionary.
Most words are in the dictionary, and they update that shit like every year.
Do you know the fucking man that writes the dictionary?
I mean, I follow them on Twitter, so they whenever new words drop, I'm on the. I be knowing.
This is the thing.
I thought he was like colloquial.
Yeah.
Colloquial.
No, if you follow me on Snapchat, I post a word of the day every day on Snapchat.
Oh,
Real shit.
get your Lex.
I really just like
Look at
words.
your lexicon, just
You'd be a
That's
great
in the
English
dictionary.
teacher.
I know what that is because I looked for my name in the dictionary and that was there.
lexicon.
Lexicon. Okay, what about you?
What would describe my black ass?
Eyeball.
Subversive.
Oh, that's much better than eyeball.
Yeah, subversive would probably best describe me.
Holy
You
shit.
said that because of his thing.
What thing? What does subversive mean?
His subversive.
Subversive. Yeah.
SUBVERSIVE.
This is not a spelling contest.
SUBVER.
That's I
ISE.
was that person.
I was like,
Aquila.
whoa, this is not a spelling. Oh.
I'm subversive and how I feel like I approach.
But what does that mean? I can't. I don't know if I can say if there's truth to that until I know what that word
Yeah,
means.
subversive means that you're an individual who, I actually don't want to say it's an individual. Subversive.
Have you been wearing a
behavior-
bandana this whole time?
Yeah.
The whole day I've been with you?
Yeah. And yesterday.
Huh.
How about it?
Keep going.
Subversive is to like undermine a system, to like do things that you're within a system, but you are
Like NWA?
actively. Yeah, you have your own agenda within the system.
Cool.
So to be a subversive.
So like ninjas and spies.
kind of
Cool. All right, I'll fuck with that then.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
Yeah, subversive.
Hey, what about you? You asked that question. That was a random question, but it was a good one.
Oh, I just I always think it's really interesting to hear people's answers. I always say I don't know enough words in the dictionary. Wait, I'm a gerrymander.
What the fuck is that?
That's
Are
like
you? You're cheating. You're just looking up words. You can't do that. I didn't have time to look up a word. Real
How do you know
quick.
I just wasn't trying to remember what the word that it was?
That means you had to look it up. That means you didn't know
I'm the
it.
one with the fucking computer.
Okay.
iPad,
All right.
cell phone.
I have this for my topics.
Just because I chose to think ahead of what was happening.
I am doing a podcast. Can you please stop calling me? Thank you. Bye.
Wow, popular today, huh?
You know that story. No, actually,
Wait, let me actually make sure that this is right because it could be wrong. But it says gerrymander means manipulate the boundaries or so as to favor one party or class.
What can you say that?
It says to manipulate boundaries
I like that.
so as to favor one party or class, achieved by manipulating the boundaries, but it's or of an electoral constituent. Wait, how do I say this word? Constituency.
Constituency.
Constitution.
Constituency.
Okay.
I'm saying how,
So you're a gerrymander in the dictionary. That's you. That sounds like.
Constituency.
Can this stop happening?
Hella stupid
Can
right
this
now.
stop happening right now?
Because we
Please?
can't say.
Please, can it stop happening?
No, it's
We're bleeping this whole shit
Oh,
out.
like, yo, please. No, it's just staying.
Constituency.
Nah, y'all niggas is going to, it's staying.
But yeah,
Maybe.
I like that.
Hey, wait, how do y'all feel about,
who knows?
wait, do y'all know who Jack Harlow is?
Yes.
Well,
He got the slot at Capitol Hill Block Party as a replacement for the headliner that didn't show up.
Pause. Can I just talk about how in Jamaica Doritos are really not a thing, and I am so happy to have tasted
Like,
this
if you
American.
eat Doritos, you'll get shot?
Time the fuck out. I asked this nigga, hey, bro, do you want some chips when I came in here? He said, I don't eat chips.
I said
No,
I'm
he
trying not
said,
to.
I don't eat chips.
Shut the fuck
Thank
up.
you.
You did say that, and I felt so
here I am.
lame. Like, damn, look at me out here eating chips,
Here I am.
motherfucker.
Clearly.
We made Doritos
It's
tacos
cool.
last night.
Dorito tacos? You made them, or like a taco salad? Oh, cool. That's the only thing I'll eat from Taco Bell because that shit makes my stomach feel like lava booty.
It all makes it lava booty.
All right.
I feel like lava
We'll be
booty
back.
was not
He needs
the
to wipe
right
his
word.
ass. He needs to go wipe his ass.
You don't know what lava booty is?
No, I'm saying, is that your word that you chose?
Lava booty?
We
Chill.
should make a thing called lava booty wipes.
Chill the fuck out. Hey, that's just any wipes.
When your ass is on fire.
Lava booty wipes. Delivered to a bodega near you.
Don't let your asshole.
All right,
okay,
but
no.
like I was saying, straight from lava booty back to Jack Harlow.
Oh, man's hollering at
I
us.
wasn't really fucking with the fact that he was so all over the BET Awards. I ain't even gonna cap. And I like him and he can
I
rap.
didn't watch him,
I didn't either.
but I heard Cardi was pregnant. So
I heard that too on Twitter, but Jack Harlow was there more than Lil Nas X, and it was just like a representation thing. And it's like, fam, this is a black excellence thing, man. And you can rap, but you ain't black excellence though.
Is he white?
As fuck. And he's cool. He's a cool ass white boy. And he can rap really, really well. He holds himself well. Like, I have nothing bad to say, but I just thought it was so strange that a lot of artists got left out of the BET Awards over Black Harlow. Under
Black
Harlow.
Harlow. Under Black Harlow.
I was trying to make a really good point too, but Jack Harlow over them, and it could be a talent thing. It could be because BET is owned by white people. I think that's actually what it is. But
I think it's also a social media thing.
I think it's the flip. I think it's like, okay, hear me out, and then
Okay.
I totally will let you.
I won't
prove
jump down
point.
your throat. I promise.
So
That was
we live in a
kinda
world
dirty.
where like we live in a society, a world, whatever, where majority of the spaces that are taken up, as far as what's highlighted, is white people, you know, or it's a white space. So here we are with BET, and
Oh, we gotta throw a white dude
You
in
gotta
there real
throw.
quick.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you're
Damn.
fulfilling your
Your quota.
That's
Your
why.
master's needs.
yeah, and I think it's because
What?
him
Master
and
said that
Sweetie,
we got to include
I don't know
the
what that
sun.
is.
him and Sweetie were exchanging eye contact on the red carpet, and I think it's like a publicity stunt. Like they're about to announce or be in a thing or maybe have a song coming out. So you know, it's good press.
I don't give a fuck about him.
I heard was on the red carpet doing interviews at the BET Awards.
Who?
You don't know who that is.
Who is that?
Yes, you fucking do. We have to bleep all of this.
Why?
Wait.
No, we don't.
Yes, you did a whole show for her.
Oh my
Capitol
gosh!
Hill
The
Block
first
Party.
time I ever met her,
Stacey Dash?
No,
Who's
the
that?
the first time I ever met her.
Stacey Dash? I don't know
Bro,
her.
yo, you're tripping, bro. The first time I ever met her is because you
I'm
brought me to
joking.
her party.
Exactly.
I swear to God, bro.
The one I didn't get paid for.
Oh shit.
Legendary Linkups.
Wait, she ain't do good business with you
I don't.
without disclosing details because you know.
I was pretty mad too, but whatever. She didn't do anything to me.
I mean, that's your people's though. So.
Who's my
I mean,
people?
it really wasn't it was her party. She
Whoa,
just,
chill.
I think that it was just it is what it is. Anyways, good for her.
Why
for
are there
being
so
at the
many
DC work.
situations where you working with artists in Seattle
And
and,
not
niggas
getting
not
paid?
trying to pay you?
I mean, I feel like that's a lot of artists in
I
Seattle.
feel like that's Seattle.
That's not me.
That's Seattle.
That's
Not
fine.
me.
That's Seattle.
Not me.
That is Seattle.
Not me, and I'm
You
be
are
here.
not a city.
You're a person. And I also had really great experiences where people do pay me. So it's not like, I think that you should just have, and actually bloop all of this part out because that's super important. Do not keep that.
What?
What are we keeping?
What we
what we just said.
That's
I
too
think we
close.
should keep that shit, bro.
No.
I'll bleep her name. But we're gonna keep that shit.
But like, I just think that in general, yeah, that happens.
And no shade, because I actually have done some work with her too.
Did you get paid?
Yeah. And yeah, for real. And she actually didn't even, in the situation it was in, she actually didn't even have to necessarily pay me, to be honest with you. So it was just off of her just wanting to. And
what do you have to do on a podcast if you have to pee? Because like this is
Oh,
awkward.
just go pee. Take a break. But you know, back in the day, how they would settle thing is they would have the draw, so you would have to immediately.
Bam! I'm a quick motherfucking shooter.
No, you gotta walk eye to eye, and
Hey,
then turn.
guess what?
Count your steps, and then turn and shoot.
So you gonna take 15 steps. I'm gonna take 14.
But why would you trust somebody to take the steps? Why don't you just
You
turn
gonna
around
take exactly? You gonna take 15 steps. I'm gonna take 7. 1, 2, pop. I win.
You shot me in my ass, motherfucker.
Don't care. You dead though.
like?
That's me though. I'm a
Why
cheat.
would you agree to
If it's
dying
if it's
over
life, no. If it's
small
life or death,
potatoes?
if it's life or death, I'm a cheat.
But why would you agree
Death.
to that? Why, like, if
Real nigga
someone's
shit.
like,
It's
we're
just
gonna
real
settle
nigga.
this over a duel.
Actually, it was more so like an honor thing, and I'm a ninja, so like I understand like the honor code and shit like that. So
Katana.
I actually do understand like it is
Not
an
him
honor.
saying open all the stuff.
I
keep
guess.
going
Yeah,
into
and it is
Sounds
like,
stupid.
but if we were in a fucking katana battle, I'm definitely not gonna bring a gun. That would just be on some like really disrespectful shit.
I would totally katana somebody.
I can arrange that for you. If
Are
you
we
would
like potting right now? Or
Huh?
is this
Yeah.
like-
As you crunch your nuts. But it's okay. Like, that's the whole
What'd you
thing.
say? Okay, don't say it again though. We'll figure it out. So
Oh, you're getting out the streets? And we back.
we're back from our commercial break. I just spilled some stuff, but it's cool.
I have a
Malcolm has
question
some,
for
Malcolm
you
has some
all.
nuts.
Wait.
Pubic hair or no pubic hair? For your spouse and or for your significant other and yourself.
So back in my
As I eat these nuts.
back in my youth, and it's not even a pause. Back in my youth, I definitely would lean more towards no pubic hair. But I think as I've aged and matured, I think I prefer a well-groomed pubic area. There's something about this older woman actually put me onto it one time. She was just like, "Yo, I just think it's hella weird in all the porns and stuff, like how all the girls' vaginas are like very, very bare, and it kind of like looks like adolescent vaginas." And I never had thought about it like that. And then whenever she like said it, I was like, "Damn, that shit is kind of weird." Like,
Why did you put no? That's
well, no, she said it like perpetuates certain stereotypes in porn, and it really does because there's like
Oh.
18-year-old this and this
Yes,
and that,
yes,
and
yes, yes, yes. I
teenage
see
this
what
and
you're
this and that, and I never thought about it like that until she brought it up, and she just has like a thing against porn in general, but she was still right about that though, and I was like,
I mean, she's right about the porn. Porn's-
yeah, so I was just like, damn, I guess I nowadays, but I still want it to be like in a landing strip or like in a fucking cool triangle or like a yin and yang symbol or something cool.
Faded.
So you need
Have a fade.
You need geometrical.
Not necessarily geometric, but I just gotta know it's like real nice or kept up with. You know what I mean? As I do my own. And if I'm gonna do that shit and like, what I'm saying, trim the jungle, I should expect the same reciprocation.
Hygiene and smell is a real thing. Does love take that away?
No, if I love you, I'm not gonna love you if you stank.
No. I'm
I would have
saying
never started loving you.
No. I'm saying in the moment of intimacy, like we're grown. There's things that happen with the body that has tons of smells.
But we're also grown enough to be like, hey, let's take a shower real quick.
okay. That's what I'm saying. So that's your response.
I'll be in situations where I'm gonna want to take a shower before anyways because of certain things.
Because
Your balls.
what?
Oh no, just in general, like there's certain things that I'm just like, yo, we should both take a shower real quick, and we can start doing stuff in the shower.
That works.
I
That's
like that.
Certain things, if I'm gonna put my tongue in there, which I'm down to, I just gotta make sure it's clean, But I'm a skeptical guy, so I gotta make sure. I might even help you. Hey, hold on, you.
Wash the, smell the rag. Are you smelling the rag? Smell
what kind
the
of soap
rag?
you got?
I got some.
Did
cool
your
Dove
parents
shit.
ever used to do that? Like wash you and then smell the rag? And my mom used to be like,
I don't know.
keep washing
I don't
yourself.
remember those
Yeah,
memories.
If they did, I don't know.
I
I'm
remember
not gonna
having
admit to
chicken
it right
pox
now.
and then like being in this tub with like my other
Oatmeal.
like
Do
childhood
kids still
friend.
get chicken pox?
I got shingles, so I think it's like in
That
me.
means you didn't get chicken pox when you was younger.
No, that means like it's still in my.
Cam literally told me that you
System.
only get shingles if you never got chicken pox.
No, I've definitely had like a variant of chickenpox.
I don't know if I had
remember
chickenpox.
being in
Did
a
you have
tub with
chickenpox?
maybe the kid just had chickenpox.
I looked at my mom. I said, I look like a monster. To this day, she talks about it.
Wait, let me find out, because like I was definitely in a tub with a kid who had chickenpox while they were getting like washed down.
Gross.
We were babies.
Still gross.
Yeah,
Babies inherently are just gross.
It's a reactivation of the chickenpox virus in the body.
Ew.
Yeah,
So basically, you can't get shingles unless
it was on
you
my
had
face.
chickenpox.
It was like on my face, and it only usually.
Did you take
happens
any
in old
pics?
people. Why would I do that?
I always take pics.
It was summer 17. Like I can't do that.
I always take pics, no matter what. I'm like, damn,
I
I'm
was
really
like, we
fucked
can
up.
never remember this.
I like, damn, you look crazy right now. Boop,
Like that time you fell.
boop. The first thing I did was take a pic when I had that fucking. Hey, that shit's
Yeah,
almost
that-
gone too. Look.
It's still there.
The fact
What-
that you said almost.
It's a contusion. What was
That
that?
was this time
Last year.
last year.
I know, good times, right?
What the fuck did you fall on?
I
The
just
semen.
smacked my head into a fucking car that was parked.
We were racing. We took off. We gonna go back to the car, and I heard. And I looked back.
We were racing.
Yes, you don't remember that?
No.
We were like,
Y'all were
I beat
lit.
you to the car.
You were much farther ahead of me. Why would I even try to
That's
race
because
you?
you fell and smacked your
You
head.
fell and smacked your head.
I'm much faster than you, Malcolm.
I
We're doing
promise
this.
Bro, we can literally go race right after this and put it up for the pod.
We're doing this.
Promise you,
Winner pays for
Bro,
dinner.
I
Please
literally.
let my Jamaican ass get on this track and field with you.
Let's go race right after this, bro.
I'm not gonna race you after this, but I will. Race
Why?
you
Because you're scared to
tomorrow.
lose?
Oh.
Woo!
Oh no.
I can race drunk. I can race high. I can race dehydrated. Let's get it. I be running, bro.
Well, I'm not gonna do that to my body. But
Sounds like you're
tomorrow,
scary to
though,
me. Hey, sound like you're scary to me. You know what I'm saying?
Whenever you want to race,
Come up
Calling
on
them out,
Legendary
boy.
Lincoln Labs, nigga.
whenever you want to race.
I didn't say any words.
You guys can't wear shoes though,
All
or
right.
socks.
Slave feet.
No, hell no. That's fucking
What? Oh fuck! I was maximum grip.
Oh,
no. That shit hurts. I got platypus feet. My feet be like,
not the web play.
that shit hurts like a motherfucker.
You sound like a fucking giant.
Right.
Hey, if that's how you run, you definitely can't be faster than me then. You got longer strides, but trust
Don't let
me,
him play you.
I be out, bro. I don't
I'm
got
not even
flat.
stressed. I'm over hitting my nuts.
Eat your nuts, nigga.
You know that's no. Because I do know for a fact he could beat you.
In a running race?
Yes.
Shut up.
Facts.
How?
Are you serious?
I seen this nigga run that. You seen me beat 2 people in a race at kickball. You seen it with your own eyes.
Let me
Just saying.
meet you at the track.
Okay, how about this? When you lose, what's the reward?
You don't got no faith in me? That's fucked up.
I just know.
No, luckily for me, I got enough faith in me for both of us, but it's good.
This is happening. This is happening.
Yeah, so we gonna race for sure though.
Your silence is.
Hey, and then
I love
Hey,
being
time
able
out.
to like
Hey,
because
and-
niggas really and then they're like,
hey, no,
"Whoa, what
time
the
out,
fuck?"
time out.
I'm like,
And if you beat me, then I'm gonna send G John.
What? No, that's not. You don't send another.
Yes, if
like-
you beat me up, I'm coming back with my brother. And
You
2
can
more
bring
people.
everybody that you would like to bring. What I do know is my black ass got a whole scholarship in college to run.
I do know
and
this.
beat a whole lot of fast ass niggas.
I, do
I didn't know
this.
that.
I
Yeah.
knew this.
Hey, but like I ran track too though, so I'm down to see what's up.
Let's do it.
Just for the sake of just
What was your
sport.
fastest time? 100 meter dash.
Probably like 10-9, 10 or 11-9, one of them. I'm all right.
Okay. Good to know. I'll see you on the track.
Hey fam, let's get it. I'm about to start training.
Well, if anyone would like to know my time, no, I'm just kidding.
You were fast as hell.
I was, but I have rods in my back now, so you know.
I was about to say I'll race you too.
I don't need.
My
the
leg's
smoke.
bisexual. Anybody can get it.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so are these hands. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Well, hee hee ha.
Oh shit. Kiki. Hey, some girl said that. She said, "You think it's all kiki and cute?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" Oh, that's funny.
What did you do?
I don't know, something stupid probably. Yeah, I've been on a rampage lately.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of weird shit's been happening. I just gotta decompress.
Weird. What's the weirdest thing you've seen?
What's the
Can't talk about it on the pod.
Why?
I will tell you after though, because it is important.
What's the most random thing you've done recently?
Shut the fuck up. You have sunglasses on, but if I can look in your eyes, I can see.
Looking dead at you.
I went to a nice, quiet lunch yesterday. At a fuss spot, Babar in U Village. And,
Oh, I know Babar.
Yeah. They have really, really good wings there. Vietnamese wings. I love them. Yeah. Had a couple of mimosas with a lovely lady. Then I came back, did an outfit change because I do outfit changes. You know, do y'all do outfit changes?
With the same date?
Yep. In the same day?
No, with the same date.
No, I stopped hanging out with her and I went to go hang out with Malcolm after that.
That makes sense. Yeah, outfit change.
Yeah. So outfit change, of course. Yeah, change fits. Linked up with Malcolm and Tyler. Shout out to Tyler. I don't know if she's gonna listen to this, but she's tight.
She's great.
Yeah. Had a couple of light drinks at a local bar. I'm not gonna mention because everyone's over there and I fucking hate going over there. Seen some people I didn't want to see, and then went to another little soiree after, and then called it a night. That's about it.
Were you there or something?
No.
He was there. He was at the bar.
But no, for the whole night.
I had to leave the soiree, come pick him up, drop him back off, and then go back to the soiree. Because I'm just a good friend.
Soiree?
Oh, it was just a little get together with a couple of close friends.
Do you know these friends?
Yes, they're close friends.
Now,
On my close friend story.
Malcolm, do you know these friends?
He's so damn fast. You should ask him.
I think I've seen the story.
Oh my gosh. Well, we do like this one segment.
Well, alrighty then.
We do this one segment on here. We call it Bumper Dump. So basically, everybody plays a record, and we go through it, and like say I'll play a song that I really like, and then everybody would be like, "Hey, I bumped that or I dumped that." As far as like, "Hey, if I like it or if I don't like it."
Okay.
And so I'm gonna probably play mine first since I think I have one queued up. Usually Mac goes first because this is like his favorite part, so I usually get to pick mine as Mac
Love
is.
you, Mac.
As Mac is playing his. And
Does that mean I'm going first this time?
I can probably go first unless you want to, or we can just like pretend to talk about something while we all like find something.
Why is it important for Black people to travel?
Because we weren't able to for a long time, like a lot of our ancestors. So I really think that's important to us. Especially everyone should go back to Africa. I haven't yet, but my dad is actually planning a trip for to take all of us back to Africa.
As you should.
What part?
I'm not sure yet. Yeah, it's the next year or so. But for me, like when I went to Mexico, that was the first time ever when I was in Mexico when I was around a culture of people where white people wasn't everywhere. Yeah, and I was like, damn, this would be really fucking dope to go somewhere where everybody's Black. And then I was like,
differently.
And then I was like, that exists.
That's an option.
I should definitely go there one. I didn't even think about it. I grew up in America and shit, so when I realized it, I was like, oh shit, there is somewhere where everywhere you go, everybody gonna be Black. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to pull the fuck up, and I'm not talking about like Atlanta. I'm talking about like
Jamaica. Everybody's Black.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Black. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I just immediately thought Africa. But I just want to go there really bad, anyways.
Well, roots. I mean, unless you know for sure.
Well, a lot of people I really look up to and admire said when they went to Africa, they were like really like enlightened. Like when all that shit was going on with Dave, he went to Africa. When Kevin Hart had some weird shit going on, he went to Africa. Mm-hmm. I mean, that was just two comedians, but there's some other examples too. And I'm like,
Beyonce.
Yeah,
went to Africa.
What the heck? Why is everybody just going to Africa? What's up? I gotta go pull up. Got to.
Blueprint.
Yeah. So you want to go first with me? I got one.
Go ahead.
All right, this is my bumper dump. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Wait.
Baby, if I get the bands like the Roots. Black out on my thoughts, request the love, revenge to you. Benz a coupe, that bitch fast, highs and eyes. Ice cream on the inside, highs and eyes. SRT, she said, I ain't never seen nothing like this in my motherfucking life, though. They ain't some nice kicks, I don't know what to me, but I like though. Rap game star pupil, I wrote the shit with my eyes closed. Shawty say she working on to my tape, shit cut the combo. Range my shit, got range, I write with a rifle. Rightfully keep LED like a light show. I come from the north side, do it for the north side. That is not my bitch, ain't no strings tied. Gave ass the boot like Louisiana. Cross over like hot sauce, dirty dodging pork chops. You is not a street nigga, grew up on the street nigga. It's cool to be you, just take a look at me nigga. Ooh. I get the bands like the Roots. Black out on my thoughts, request the love, revenge to you. Benz a coupe, that bitch fast, highs and eyes. Ice cream on the inside, highs and eyes. SRT, I get the bands like the Roots. Being so cool. That bitch fast, how's it eyes? Ice cream on the inside, how's it eyes? Ice cream.
I get the cake, TMOs, man, if every nigga fourth thing go, help me.
I get the bands like the roots. Being so cool. That bitch fast, how's it eyes? Ice cream on the inside, how's it eyes? Ice cream.
You don't wanna fuck with me. Half a suicidal bitch might suck you up and dust the knees and hit the streets. Rejoice a little. Grateful for my everything. His body's a casket. The line in cherry wood. The pussy turn him ashes to ashes. I dash it, I come up. I'm sucking dick cause black lives matter. I scatter roses on my metaphor cause the world shot nipsy. When a girl got tipsy, I went to Ben and Jerry. Got my berry on. Whole world city crashing and burning. Niggas just carry on. Carry on. Cry, cry, cry. Get right back to my money, then carry on. Cry, cry, cry. Hop right back in the pussy. Ooh, I wish he would fuck me happy too. Looking at Ben, no Jerry. Hope one of my nigga coming through. I hope one of these nigga coming
through. That's one of my favorite verses that came out last year. Wow. That's why I literally skipped that other verse and I'm like, I don't care. I want to hear No Name verse.
Yeah, No
that's
Name
fucking
is
that's Haagen-Dazs. Everybody know I love ice cream, so the name of this song even goes hard for me. That's my favorite brand of motherfucking ice cream. I go crazy for some Haagen-Dazs.
I have to.
That's my favorite brand.
Yeah,
that's my favorite too.
All right, y'all got some good taste. Some good taste. And that song is actually by Saba, No Name, and who's the other person? Smino. And they have a group called Ghetto Sage, and this is the only release under that name of Ghetto Sage that they have ever put out.
That's honestly the best verse I've heard articulate how I want to express my sexual thirst.
Like the way when she said she was sucking dick because Black Lives Matter, I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Maybe I have to change. Never mind.
I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, whoa,
what does it mean if you're... Never mind.
I was literally, it's just, I liked it. She said so many things that I was just like, oh my God.
I feel like you can only really suck. Never mind. I could just.
But what?
Nothing. It's just it's triggering a lot of things. Let's just move on.
Hey, good things or bad things?
Good things.
Oh, good. Oh, no, I love it. I love it. No, shout out to No Name. If you don't know about her, she one of my favorite rappers.
I'm so mad because it's like that was going to be my bump. Rainforest was going to be my bump, but thank you for changing it.
What do you mean?
I can't pick a No Name song after you just literally did that.
You were about to play a No Name song?
I was going to play Rainforest.
Damn. No, this is my favorite No Name verse ever. And there's a lot of good No Name verses too. Yeah, but wait, so how you feel about it?
I loved it.
Oh,
bumpity bump bump bump.
This is me loving it.
I have to check this.
Fair.
Turn down my mic real quick.
Not for nothing. Turn down your mic? Oh, wait, you're too. Well, let's talk about something while she's doing that. How do you feel about however you feel? Like, I don't know. How you feeling right now?
Feeling good. I'm high as fuck.
Oh, really? I guess we did just smoke a blunt.
Okay.
I think that's the thing for me. It's always on. So even when I'm high, I'm still just the same.
I'm just tired of being cold. Like even the first day of the crazy heat, I was cold.
Oh, because you just got back from a really fucking tropical.
And I'm just like, why?
Closer to you or something?
Yeah.
You can still lean, but just move it a little closer to you.
I'm just like, why do I have to be cold all the time now? And I forgot how cool Washington gets.
Yeah, especially when the sun's not out. I mean, that heat wave. Actually, I put it in parentheses, but it actually was a heat wave. I think it was the hottest temperatures ever recorded.
Like 250 people died in BC.
And apparently 200
in Canada?
Because it was too hot. 250 people died from the heat stroke. Damn. But Canada has universal health care. How could that be happening up there?
That's so sad.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Why was that not in the news?
Fucked up. There actually was some breaking.
A lot of people.
There actually was some breaking news though. Every NCAA athlete in the country will now be able to make money from endorsements and through a variety of other ventures starting Thursday.
That wasn't already fucking happening?
No, dude. Seriously. It's been fucked up. They couldn't take any, like, if you're in college and you're on TV every single fucking week, you couldn't get any, you could get in trouble if you took money from Nike.
But now they can.
Yeah, now they good.
Oh my gosh.
So
I
now,
gotta go back to playing sports.
Hey, now it's about to be up. It's
All
up.
right, track stars.
Yeah,
let's
it's
go.
up.
Let's
It's
go,
up. It's
track
really,
stars.
really, really up. So nowadays you could be in college and really be getting bread. Cause I'm like, damn, you're in college. You gotta pay to go to college, and you can't
my
monetize
goodness.
this thing that's taking
That-
all of your life.
What was her name? Young shawty that just like won.
With the orange hair?
Yes,
I don't
she's
know, but
about
can we
to make-
please look it up? Because
Yeah.
I just love Tokyo and I love the Olympics and I love that, like, just in general. And I was gonna be there last year, but you know, fucking punk ass COVID. But
I was gonna be there too.
skateboarding is now in the Olympics now, and Nigel Houston is going crazy. Like, well, not going crazy. It's going to go crazy, and everybody, like, I've been following him and knowing about him since I've been a fucking baby loser ass skater. This nigga is the best skateboarder in the world, and he's black.
Period.
The highest paid skateboarder in the fucking world is a black nigga. And
Is he all tattooed?
hell, he has his
Yeah,
ass
that's
cheeks
What's
tatted.
his name? I love him.
Nigel Houston.
Yes, I love him.
He just did a spread for GQ, and literally he did a body cover, and he just was naked with a skateboard, and he had like some, the ass cheeks tattooed, everything. It was really, really, really dope.
Yeah. Now that you all can actually hear what I'm saying.
Oh, see, I fucking turned it off. I forgot to turn it back on.
Her name is Sha'Carri Richardson.
Oh, yeah, shout out to her.
Oh, Sha'Carri from Louisiana.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's
With the
go.
with the orange
She could beat you
flaming hair.
10.86.
Shh, I would love for her to beat me. Okay, well, keep moving right along, I guess. Did you? I mean, I said what I said. Would you like me to play your record?
I think. Yes.
Do you have a record ready as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you want to go first, or you want to go now? Or?
Mine's like not as cool.
All right. Well, text it to me then.
So this record is like from the underground of the things that I listen to. So
I mean, you've played some shit that was screamo. You've played some shit that was, you know what I'm saying? I just never know what I'll get, so I'm always.
I just don't know. I don't think people are really gonna know who this is. They may. I don't know. But
I think I ate too many nuts. No homo, but homo.
That's really funny. It's really funny.
Like they were salty.
It's nice to meet you. I know everything you want and more. I won't do no harm. I'm something like a cows. We'll be fucked up on a fast track to fake friends, fast cars, summer nights, white lines, rich shit, black guys, goodbyes, and murder. We'll be fucked up on a fast track to joyrides, date nights, strange fruit, daydreams, to limelights, live fast, die young, don't find. Please forgive me, Father, for my sins were smother me, your greedy lover. I'm your worst desires. Damn, my heart is racing. Oh, what am I chasing? Feel my soul is changing. For what am I waiting? I won't be here now. Just until you take your final breath. You're the one I want. It's something like a charm. We'll be fucked up on a fast track to fake friends, fast cars, summer nights, white lines, rich shit, black guys, goodbyes, and murder.
So that's Rum. I don't know if it's like Rum Dot Gold or just Rum Gold. Greed. It's off his latest album, Thicker Than Water. This is him.
Yeah, I got it right here. Yep. How do you feel about it?
I like it. It's smooth. It's like something that I want to ride to.
You just like everything, huh?
No, I don't like everything.
I guess I know that about you too. Yeah.
What was that?
I said I guess I know that about you. You're right.
Yeah. No, it's smooth. Like I like my song is like smooth. So.
On the couch. Honestly, it sounds like something I could hear Cruz doing. Like I could hear him.
I can see why you would think that. Yeah.
with
Yeah, I could definitely see why you would think that.
But
I'll bump it. I like it.
It's an interesting vibe. I like the atmospheric R&B element. Like you know, it's like what's that Gambino song?
I guarantee you, I know it.
The summer one.
Feels like summer.
Yeah,
with the animatronic, the animation video.
Like it has
amazing
that
ass
whole,
video.
Yeah, it has a feel where it's like really bringing me to.
It
a place.
literally feels like summer.
Kind of Anderson .Paak though.
Huh? Oh yeah.
It was kind of.
Yeah, but the thing
Not
about Anderson
as good
.Paak
of a
is
voice.
Anderson .Paak could fuck around and start rapping though. I didn't think this nigga was ever finna start rapping.
Yeah, no, he's not.
That's what I'm saying. But I bump it though. I like
good.
it. This is the kind of shit I'm finna put on. This is the kind of shit I'm finna put on when I'm finna get in that little vibe. You know what I'm saying? I got the
Yes.
LED lights on and shit. You know
That's
what I'm
exactly
saying?
what I was in.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I play this. I'm put this on my Winking Face playlist.
Or if you're like, it's you know, what is it like 9? Oh, actually no, it gets dark later now. So it's like 10:45. You're home.
Oh nah, this
And
the
you're
1
looking at
a.m.
the
joint.
scenery, and like you have a bar, you have like a nice little whiskey or something. Like it's just me, nobody's there. I can take a bubble bath and just.
I'm not on the same page as you.
She starts getting undressed.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I'm not on the same page. Hey, I feel you, and I want you. I fuck with that vibe for you, but that's not
Like
for me.
maybe someone just arrives. And
That's what
rubs
I'm
my
about to-
feet. And there's just steak dinner.
What's up with you and feet, yo?
I like my feet getting rubbed. Okay,
Guess.
Man, that shit tickles me.
Yeah, I be getting ticklish.
you're a
like
child.
my feet getting rubbed.
Don't be
No,
a child.
even when I get a pedicure,
No,
I be
no,
getting
no,
tickled.
listen,
What you mean?
listen,
I can't help what tickles me.
you
once
need
you-
to hold it together.
Once you
No,
get enough
fucking no.
of them-
You need to
On
relax.
my toes.
Yeah, I
Once
think
you
she
get
be
enough
trying
of
to.
them,
She be
you're
like,
good. Once you get enough pedicures, you get used to it. That's how I was.
Bro,
she
I been-
used to take me.
I got mad
Now
bro,
I'm like,
I got mad pedicures. Bro, I be getting massages and be tickled. I literally be like,
You're a freak.
I be getting a massage like.
You're a freak, Lex. That's
Not-
Try not to freak them out because I'm about to start laughing. They be like, "Hey, are you okay?" I'm like,
you're
"Yes."
and they're like, you're a little tense.
Yeah, they think you're
No, I'm just.
They're like,
I'm
you're a
just-
little tense. Loosen up. You're
Nah,
like,
they
I'm
be like, "Oh, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yes."
How does a massage tickle you?
Cause it's just I don't know, like it just hurts so good, and then sometimes it just I don't know. I
feel
have
that.
tattoos everywhere,
Yeah,
like
that-
on purpose. So like something about pain is just sexy to me.
So the tickling is
So,
part of the foreplay?
Yeah,
So did you send me your bumper dump?
I did. It's gonna be. It's in your text.
All right.
Yeah.
Also a really good picture of me in that text. I'm gonna post that shit right now when this comes on.
What pictures?
I just took one. He was like,
Take
I
no
need a
picture
picture.
of me.
Oh, I will.
Do you ever ask? Closed mouths don't
I
get fed.
don't have to.
This nigga sent me the.
Stars shine brightly like a diamond.
Like a diamond.
Bro, what did you send me?
What did I send you?
I don't know. It took
An
me to
album?
YouTube. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, because I use YouTube.
What the heck?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I just can't even find the name to be able to type.
It's called Feeling by Lodi Poe. So LADIPOE.
Now we know the song.
Oh, are you not supposed to?
The vaccines that we have available are fantastic.
And vaccinating yourself is the best way to protect yourself and your community.
One by one, together,
I have broke ass YouTube, so I gotta. This.
Vibes.
But you knew that. Slidey quote. Just go. I like the way I'm feeling now. Not gonna lose your regrets. All my blues I'm done now. I like the way I'm feeling now. Boy, you got smart team with a stress me, but right now I'm chilling now. Way out my feelings and nothing can stress me. The way I run the game, I'm feeling like referee. No, like Moses parted the Red Sea, like a chauffeur, me in the back of the Bentley. So I step out, all white, can't stain. What you want? Rosé, champagne? I got that, big bag, back pain. Taking the piss, the only time I can't aim. So we toasted a good life, living every minute to the full, cause I could die. Pull up at the spot, open doors and it's suicide. Chilling rent free, where the check please, couple $100 G's on a good night. I like the way I'm feeling now. Not gonna lose your regrets, all my blues I'm done now. I like the way I'm feeling now. My boy got smart team with a stress me, but right now I'm chilling now. I like the way I'm feeling now.
20 on the highway. I'm about the energy. Baby, if it's good, send it my way. If it's bad, keep it private. All these haters so vexing, the best of life. You don't want to test the guy. You just sleeping on yourselves, obsessive life.
That is not generally the type of record that I would ever gravitate towards on my own, but I did like it.
I could see you dancing. This is where he would dance.
No.
Yes.
You were dancing. You said
You
no,
were
but
just
you were
dancing.
So that is an optical illusion that I have really learned how to do very well. If you notice, anytime you ever see me dancing, only the top half of me is moving. Trust.
It was a dance.
Nope.
You were dancing, Lex.
Nope.
Lex.
Whatever you would like to call it.
We're going to go on vacation, and you're going to do that same thing, and it's going to be
why
a
are we
fucking
going on
dance
vacation?
move. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we go on vacation? Don't friends go on vacation?
I don't know. I don't
You
really
don't wanna
go on,
come?
I don't go on vacation with friends like that.
Let me tell you what
I would love to start, but
I love this song because
I usually go on vacation by myself. And I make friends there.
What?
I usually go on vacation by myself and make friends wherever I go.
That's true. I
don't bring people out. I don't bring people I already know to new places.
You
usually
just went somewhere.
Usually. That was like a really wear off one instance.
Well, why did you pick this song?
Because lately I've been loving how I feel. Like I feel really good. So
about what?
This song, just life.
Whoa, that's so good. I don't really hear too many people say that so often.
Yeah, like,
that's awesome.
So it's like
I would like to be more like that.
That's why I like it. So
cool.
I came across every morning in Jamaica. I get up and run near the sea, and my YouTube Premium shout out to YouTube would like suggest new songs, and that was one of them. And I was like, I do like the way I'm feeling now. So every morning I would like.
I like the way I'm feeling. Is that the thing? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
What song is that again? The artist?
It's called "Feeling" by Lodi Po.
There we go.
He's a Nigerian music artist. But yeah, I was just like, I like the way I'm feeling now. Like I feel really fucking good, and I feel extremely blessed to have the experience I'm having. And so that was like my morning run song. Like I would listen to it like 4 times.
Okay.
And just like be like, tell myself. Even some days, it wasn't the best day.
Damn, he just dropped the song too, and it's already his #1 most played song.
Damn, when did it come out?
That's fire.
Recently?
Yeah, it came out recently, and it's that's big. Like if you get your song that you just released at
is that shit
#1,
still recording? Can you check real quick? Thank you. #1 wrong song. Keep going.
that works. That's good. That's a good look.
Yeah.
Or it means that you did something right.
You didn't get to hear there's a part where like dun dun dun, it breaks down, and it's really good. It's just a really good vibe. So shout out to Afrobeats because they're just killing it. Afrobeats are just a vibe.
It's gonna take over the world.
It is.
It's taking over the world.
It is taking over the world.
So there it is. It's already like the way that I'm feeling.
Hey, talk about something.
Why?
Because we have a podcast.
What are we doing after this?
I'm trying to eat, but I keep eating on camera, so clearly a bitch is hungry.
Well, wait, are you going back to Seattle?
Am I going back to Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
So for today and yesterday and tomorrow, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and no one can tell me anything, and I will explain to you why after we get off the pod.
Oh, are you gonna make your grand announcement?
My grand announcement?
Yeah.
What grand announcement?
Lex is getting out the streets.
I said that on the last pod, and everybody laughed at me. I said that earlier, and everybody laughed at me.
You always gotta say things.
In the streets. Lex is not in the streets. Lex.
Actually,
Stop
no,
that.
he's taking applications.
Lex is
Stop
not
doing
in
that.
the streets.
If you're in love with my boy, like,
hey, stop this.
you can now submit your applications in the comments.
Hey, everybody, this is too
It will
much.
be up for
Stop.
review.
We have a podcast. We have to be coherent. What the fuck is going on?
I hope you took notes.
This is a celebration.
He's singing over there. You're singing and clapping and stomping and fucking up the mic. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. I don't know what they're talking about.
I mean, this is major.
What is major?
As your friend, I feel like I've been telling
you. met me when I was in a relationship.
I don't really know if that's what we
Even
can
when
call.
you were in a relationship, I always felt like this nigga's is for the streets. But how you look in my eyes just now and just say, Malcolm,
no,
this shit is boring. When a nigga says this shit is boring and I want to get out the streets, he's serious. Like you have seen a new side of life, which I'm proud. I'm like,
I haven't though.
Lex is not in the streets. Lex is not in the streets. Lex.
He's still in the streets. But he's taking applications.
Yeah, I'm happy.
So come with
I'm happy for you.
At minimum, never mind. This is for a different part.
No.
No, it's good. It's good.
I think our listeners deserve to know.
Deserve to know what?
The truth.
Never.
I
lie.
The truth about last night.
I'll be lying. I'll be keeping it 99. Because I'll be lying sometimes.
You're going to really make us wait till next week?
Yeah, because I'll be able to come back with like a way to like figure out how to talk about it without incriminating myself.
He needs to practice.
Yeah, I gotta prep my argument for court and shit, you know. But yeah, so basically, to close this shit out, we pretty much just offer up the listeners like a word of wisdom, but like from your brain. Sometimes we end up doing like poetry quotes. Sometimes we do Drake lyrics.
Philosopher quotes.
Yeah.
Philosophical.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be that. It can literally just be like a mantra or mantra, whichever one that you live by and go by.
Okay.
Like 2 in the stink, 1 in the pink.
I'll go last.
That wasn't mine, but that was an example.
Nope, that was it. You said it.
And the streets are trying to get him back.
Wait, no, that's just fun. That has nothing to do with streets. You were talking about earlier about how some niggas
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
You know
that.
exactly.
The fuck is going on here, nigga? And all right, who's next?
Hey, that's when I know it's time for us to get the fuck up out of here. Whenever this starts happening, I'm like, hey, yo, it's time for us to get out of here.
All right, Tasia, what is your wisdom for today?
Yo,
I'm so glad you asked.
Chill, please.
I'm so glad you asked.
We should get a drum roll soon, though.
My words of wisdom.
You want me to just go first?
Ooh, that was hurt.
Aren't you always supposed to go first?
No.
No.
But
good posture.
But I will. Hey, stop that. I like that this is here.
I know.
We're gonna address this on the next pod. We're gonna address this.
My black ass. That's right.
We're gonna address this on the next pod. The pod etiquette rules. No, they're not rules because I hate rules and I will break every rule. But pod etiquette. Because if I'm gonna make rules, I'm gonna break my own rules. Period. Like, that's just how.
Period.
Yes, that's just how I'm built. Yeah.
Oh, is that your gem? Like, make rules just to break them?
Rules were created not to be broken, but rules were created to like try to have control.
Okay.
And sometimes I don't like that. So yeah, sometimes you gotta just do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's my words of wisdom. Keeping it straight to the point.
Are we eating salad or something else here?
I'm trying to not get my lipstick.
No, there's actually there's actually a couple of foods that are really hard to eat cute. Salad is one of them. Pho is one of them. Spaghetti is one of them. Ramen is one of them.
Spaghetti I could eat cute.
Ass is one of them. Like you can't just eat that stuff and look cute. Really, most of the time.
You can eat ass and look cute.
I don't think so.
Not if you're a dude, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can't imagine. I've never done it, but I can't
Speak
imagine
for
myself
yourself.
looking cute while doing it.
I don't think so either. Yeah.
Girls can look cute eating ass, though.
No, they don't. They do not
I
look
don't
cute.
know. Okay, now I know.
I appreciate it and I like it, but I do not think that they. Yeah.
Make your own experience. Don't take his word.
That's her words. That's her wisdom.
But also, I can't really see them sometimes, so I really don't know what they look like.
Can't see what?
Never mind. It's a long
Let's
story.
have his legs up.
Chill.
And it is now X-rated
Bro,
Legendary
I've never
Linkups.
seen you laugh that ugly in my life. That was genuinely funny as fuck to you.
Maybe at this point you want to share what happened last night.
What happened last night?
Nothing then. What are your words
Hey,
of
wait,
wisdom?
you can't say that like that because that sounds hella weird.
Oh, not between you and I.
Okay,
never.
okay.
Like, to clarify that.
What happened last night? What happened last night?
Holy shit. It's time to get the fuck out of here. Say your words of wisdom, yo.
Oh, away from the camera.
Words of wisdom. Fuck you. I was really trying to think here.
Nigga, hurry up. We do this every week. You know you're going to have to think of some wisdom every week.
As we proceed to give you all niggas what you need.
Damn. Okay, that's aggressive.
Respect should always be the first thing that is brought to your altar. Do not ever let yourself be disrespected.
Hey, I'm gonna change mine now. Hey, if you out there and you think you a gatekeeper, fuck you, cause you ain't no gatekeeper.
We are not putting that on the pod.
Why? Fuck that
I like
shit.
that.
I don't like the self-proclaimed gatekeepers, man. That's not something that you can say for yourself. That's something that is bestowed upon you by the community, the right community. Anyways, that's what I said. I'm changing mine. Your energy changed mine, so I changed my shit. And I like my second one much better.
Well,
all right, it's on you, bro.
Let our guests close us out.
Yeah, so I would just say to travel more, judge less, and love life as much as possible. Travel more, judge less, and try to find gratitude in everything and love your life as much as possible.
That's what I thought you were gonna give us, but
he's here.
Yeah,
I can choose violence today.
Yeah. And I knew, yeah.
We balance each other.
Yeah, same. No, thank you for being here, bro. I really do appreciate
Thank you for having me.
Love you, best friend.
It was a really great conversation. This was one of my favorite pods, but I say that at the end of every pod because I think we really getting better every motherfucking week.
Good.
I know I forgot to do this, but shout out to everybody that's been fucking with us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud. The views are still going up, and it's just we're gonna be consistent. So we here to stay. Thank y'all for fucking with us. I'm gonna rock us out on some really good vibes. Episode number 12, Legendary Linkups.
You already know where we're at. Platinum Rain.
Full effect. Thank y'all for listening. Have a great ass motherfucking day.
Bye.